4313. CaveCityNursingHome.org.
Cave City Junior High Football.
All right, we're back here. Caveman threatening 1st and 10. Ball's at the 4. Handoff. Ed turns back to the left, and he's still on his feet. Now he'll get down to probably the 2. Check the spot here. 2nd and goal, Caveman. We had to restart the live stream. This thing is, if it gets too much going on in this iPad, I think it's just about had all the fun it can handle over the last 4 or 5 years. Maybe time for an upgrade. Yes. Elsie said to call your friends and text them. Tell them to watch the live stream, and she's right. You should do that. Thank you, Elsie. She's really smart. Near side, River gets through! Touchdown, Caveman! Touchdown, River Hill. He keeps it on the quarterback keeper, and it's 38-30 now. Caveman going for 2 here. Bring it within 6 once again, and we got to turn around on defense, make a stop. Elsie thinks she could just run up there and get it. I think you could. Bless you, ma'am. (38-30). 2-point conversion try for the Cavemen. Here we go. River takes it up the middle, and he's in. Yep. 2-point conversion try, good.
No.
Mitchell got so excited he got a little tongue-tied. Oh. Yeah, hey, breathe. You're all right. The Cavemen get the 2-point conversion. We're still just now down 6 again. 6 is a great place to be. That's a touchdown, ties it.
Just a hair under 4 minutes left in the game.
Just a hair. We got to have a big defensive stop here. Look at those Cavemen. Look at there. I'm going to zoom in. You just look at them. Just look at them. Good bunch of boys right there. So is Coach Wright your favorite coach? Yes. You should probably say yes. Okay, well, Coach Ford's nice. He is nice. That's your teacher. Oh. So she likes Coach Ford because that's her teacher, Mitch.
Well, that's good.
She ain't said she liked her daddy yet.
That's a given.
We might get in trouble for that one.
That's a given.
She's thinking about it. She loves all the coaches. Well, so do we. See, it worked out good, didn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. You called it right. You got the touchdown right a while ago. Good job. All right, Ed's going to place it on the tee. We'll see. I know it's going to be a onside. We'll see if we can recover it. If we recover it, go down, score again, that's what we need to do right there. Right. Cavemen have never been out of this one at all. They've been playing hard and doing good. Junior high action here. Marshall's going to fall on it at the 47, so that's going to be complete. Or not complete.
Recovered?
Yes. It's been a whole year. Ed's still down. Looks like he may have a cramp in that left leg. Coach Cody going to come out and check on him. Run in 66. Grayson Jingo comes in subbing on the line. He is 9th grader. And Ed's up. He's going to kind of stretch that out, kind of walk it off a little bit. And may have a stinger there too. Not sure exactly, but he looks okay. So 1st and 10, Marshall on the Marshall 47. I got to stand up again, Mitch. This getting old thing ain't fun. Birthday was last week, and you think I turned 80.
It catches you.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I didn't listen to them till now. Now I feel it. Maybe not 80, but, you get where you smell what I'm stepping in, honestly.
Oh, I've got a big head start on you, my friend.
Well, they're not that big. Probably 10 years, maybe. Good snap. Big. Oh, nice. Pancake tackle.
Nice.
At the 46-yard line. And Marshall's got it to Cave City 46. Only gained a yard, and that's the way you want it. An E? Yeah, that's a C, I think. I don't know. I'm not very good at telling you how to make cheers. Elsie's up here making cheers in the stands. I'm not sure how to help her with that. I don't know. 38-32 your score. Junior Cavemen trail by 6. Playing defense right now. It's 2nd and 9 for Marshall. Good snap, man. Going to try to contain him in the backfield. Oh, one hit. 11. Through the handoff was 2, and he gets out of that trouble, and he's going to take it up the sideline, the far sideline. And he's going to take it to the house for a touchdown. I mean, we had him right there.
Had him.
You know, Coach Cody, we talked about in the pregame, and he said, you know, honestly, he said, you got to, in 8-man, you got to learn how to wrap up tackle.
Right.
And he said, you know, that's something they've tried to work on, but sometimes sometimes that happens, and you can't just, sometimes you miss a tackle and it's okay. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but I hate it for him because I thought we had a good stop there. We almost had him contained there at the 46. But 2-point conversion try, and they're going to get it in the corner, the very far corner of the near side for another touchdown, or a 2-point conversion. So 46-32 now. The Cavemen have less than 3 minutes to respond to that. If we need them to respond to it first and then get a onside kick, that'd be a good start also. And
right.
Then run it down there and do it again. So it's doable. We just got to get to that point. We got to get there and get a score quick here with these 3 minutes. We're getting honked at a lot over here. 2:56 actually to be exact, and they broke our camera again. It's all right. It's that close. When people get real close to it, it tries to focus and it freezes and it's done. So you can hear us. That's all right. There you go, Isley, getting with it. 45 after the receipt. Got it at the 30. Got 15 on the return, and my goodness, that was a good move, Mason Isley.
That was good.
So 2:51. We run about 8 seconds off there. Let's see what we can do here. Caveman offense on it. Clock starts. Junior high. Here we go. Isley comes in with the play, and he'll trade out spots with Okendo. Okendo will be on the near side as the receiver. We've got a stoppage over here. Timeout, Cavemen. We'll take it with them. We're going to return in 1 minute. You're listening to Cave City High School, or Junior High football, excuse me. The Caveman Radio. We're down 46-32. Back in a minute.
The Bank of Cave City has been empowering their neighbors, small areas, businesses, farms, and Cave City since 1906. They know what it's like to run a small business, as they happen to be one. The Bank of Cave City team knows what it takes to meet the needs of farmers, as some of them have farms of their own. They know that being a neighbor in Cave City is so much more than simply investing money. It's about an investment of their time, themselves, into this place they call home. Bank of Cave City, member FDIC.
You've been stalking that game for quite some time. You've spent hours in preparation, the clothes, the gun, the hunting license, not to mention the time and effort. The shot presents itself, and you take it. Your aim is true, and you've just dropped that trophy animal. You need the game head prepared by the taxidermist that knows his stuff. Dennis Smith at Smith's Taxidermy is your man. Everyone from miles around brings their game to Smith's Taxidermy. So should you. Smith's Taxidermy, 10 McLeod Street in Cave City, 283-9848. Cave City Junior High Football.
Back here, 1st and 10 for the Cavemen, and that's a complete pass to Isley, River Hill, and that's going to be a big first down gain here with 2:24 to play in regulation in this ball game, Mitchell. And my goodness, what a move there.
That was good.
Man, that was a good throw, good catch. Kind of bounced off his chest there for half a second, and then he just corralled it right there.
Right.
Immediately tackled, but he made it work. River, 1st and 10, 39 of the Bobcats. Good pass. Oh, it's intercepted at the 30. Marshall's going to bring it back this way and got one man to beat. Good. Oh, no. He stepped out, though, and River hit him at the 49-yard line. If it wasn't for that, he would have been all the way to the house, but thankfully he is taken down by River. Well, it was a hard hit by River Hill.
It was.
Cavemen have 2 timeouts, 1 timeout remaining in this half. Although the scoreboard doesn't show it, but that is how many we have. We've only taken 2. They've taken 1. Marshall has. So we got 1. Marshall can just kneel the whole way out, but with a minute 54 left, but I don't know if they would. 46-32. Even with 1 timeout left, that doesn't really give us an advantage without it. So if we had all 3 left, that would actually be almost perfect. They just have to do 4th down. Marshall hands it off 22, far side. He's going to get hit in the backfield for a loss by the Cavemen. Who was that on the tackle? That was number 30. That's Jonathan Okendo. No, yes, it was. Yeah, Jonathan, 31. The clock moving, minute 35, and we're at this point, we're down 2 scores. Not a lot of chance of us to get both of them. There's big things have to happen to do that. One first would be a definite interception or a turnover right here, a fumble, something like that. And we'd have to immediately get it turned into a touchdown and then an onside kick recovery. I'm not saying it can't happen, but we're down to minute 12 now, and Marshall's taking all their time that they can take. So 3rd and long here. The awesome hit back there. I wish they could have seen that. I got it going again, but good job by the Cavemen to get through there fast. 32 on the clock now, and the Cavemen acting like we may not have any timeouts, but I know we only took 2 because Marshall took 1 up, and they was on offense when they took 1. But regardless, here we are. Not much we can do about it now, like Willie Nelson said. 14 seconds. 11 on the play clock. Marshall may just run this thing all the way down because it ain't going to matter. They're both at the exact same time. 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
And that's your ball game. Caveman Junior High dropped their first one, 46-32. But, man, that score tells nothing about what we saw tonight, Mitchell.
We played hard.
They did. They played really hard. Played hard. They did right. They did things, the small things correct. I mean, just that score just, I mean, you go 2 missed tackles back and that's your score. So, just things didn't fall the way the junior high wanted. So, they'll have 20-minute break here between this junior high and senior high game. Guys in the studio, that'll be perfect if y'all want to restart a pregame when we get into here. You can hear that full 10.5-minute interview with Coach Cody right here on Caveman Radio 89.9 and Cave City Athletics. So 46-32, your final here with junior high. But things look good. We'll look forward to next week and see those junior high boys play again. Senior high coming up in 20 minutes. Don't move. We're going to have it for you in an interview with Coach Cody right after this. Mitchell, I appreciate you. We'll see you later.
All right.
It's time for the Cave City Pharmacy Cave City High School Football Coach Brewstrom pregame show on Caveman Radio 89.9.
Cave City Pharmacy, your local good neighbor pharmacy, 301 South Main. Cave City Pharmacy now carries Melissa and Doug toys, case knives, and Christian gift items in store. Jenny Davis and her staff can be reached at 283-5589 for all of your prescription needs. Cave City Pharmacy, open 8:30 to 5:30 weekdays. Most insurance providers are accepted. Proud supporters of Cave City Athletics, Cave City Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, 301 South Main in Cave City.
It's Football Friday night inside the Cave City Pharmacy pregame show. Justin back for another season of Caveman football, and this year there's a lot of things different. Got a whole new staff, a whole new look. It's just going to be fun tonight. Coach Tommy Cody, first year here at Cave City. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's a great day to be a Cave City Caveman, isn't it?
It is, sir. It is. We are on the road tonight. First game of the season. We've done a little transition this year from 11-man to 8-man, and no negatives there. We're excited for some 8-man football. How is it for you tonight? Being on the road, first game, not at home, season, new school. Let's get your feelings.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's scary. It's all those emotions you can have at one time. Yeah, this is going to be the first 8-man game I ever coached, and I've never seen one live and in person. So the first one that I've seen live is I'm going to coach in. But it's football. I mean, you're taking out 3 guys, but besides that, it's football. It's going to be exciting. Usually there's a lot of scoring that goes on. The field's a little bit smaller in width. It's 40 yards instead of 53 and 30 yards. but it's football, and our kids, I think, are having a ball doing it right now.
This is my first 8-man game as well. New for me, or maybe I won't screw it all up on air, but here's what I'm really excited about is the chance of our kids getting to compete. They're getting to play football. That's what it's all about, kids.
It is, and I'll tell you what, since we've made the decision and they kind of just understood, we showed them some film. So, guys, look at this. This is football. And once they kind of understood that it's just football, we're still playing the same game. We didn't really have to change much of the offense that we do because we're going to throw screens. That's all great in this stuff. We're going to run blast power and counter, and it's all great in this stuff. So once they saw that it was just football, our guys have had a fantastic time at practice, and I don't know, just the feel, the energy of our kids, I really like right now. Taking out 2 linemen, you're taking out 1 skilled person. So you've got to have 5 on the line of scrimmage. One of those is going to be a receiver for us all the time. So that means you got 3 in the backfield. So besides that, the schemes are all the same. One thing that I have learned just watching film is you've got to be able to tackle. That's the key. You're going to have one more hat in the box and they can block, but you've got to tackle. And teams that don't tackle don't do well because it becomes just big play after big play. So we're going to have to do a great job tackling.
So we look back, Coach, you've got quite a long history of football coaching.
I started in 1992. I graduated from Arkansas State University. I was lucky enough to be hired on my first job in DeWitt in 1992. I was teaching 7th science, and I was the assistant everything coach. I was the assistant football, junior high, and senior high assistant basketball coach. I was a junior high track coach. The town, great. They loved it so much that when I had the opportunity to go back there as their head coach the last 4 years, I took that opportunity, and it was a great 4 years. So started there. First head job in Hampton, little small school, 2A school. But I tell you what, it was the right place, right time, because when I got there, we ended up with some really good football players, and we had some really good teams. I think we won 22 in 3 years and went to the 3rd round of the playoffs. And dadgum, if our running back don't go down in the first quarter, we probably make the finals. But, that's kind of football. From Hampton, had a couple stops, but I coached at Sheridan for 3 years. For Sheridan, I was at Fordyce. Now, if you know anything about high school football in Arkansas, Fordyce is one of the most high school football-rich traditions in the state, and got to play a great Rising Fordyce contest, and that was awesome. After Fordyce, I ended up at Adkins and spent 9 years in Adkins, followed in, again, a legend in Charlie Sorrells. Coach Sorrells passed away a few years ago, but just an awesome man. Had coached in Adkins for 30 years. So when you follow a legend and he's been there for 30 years, there's a bit of pressure there, but it was a football town. They loved football. They supported everything we did. We had some success. I think we went to the 3rd round 3 times while I was there. So it was awesome. And then, like I said, got to go back to DeWitt and spend the last 4 years there. And now moving up here, got the opportunity to coach the Caveman. It's exciting. Really like our guys. They're working hard. We're gonna get this thing turned around, and we're gonna have success.
I'm excited. I've been excited for about 2 weeks now. You'll learn me, Coach, as we get more through this. If we're pitching rocks against somebody else, I'm there. Cave City all the way. That's just how it is. What do we know about Marshall?
Well, and that's the thing. We're opening up. Don't really know a whole lot because this is the first game. They didn't have a scrimmage. I think they probably played a scrimmage amongst themselves similar to what we did. So there's not really any this year film on them. I was able to reach out and get a little film from last year. I tell you what we do know is they got a left-handed quarterback, big tall kid, and he can sling it. He is a great athlete. We're going to have to contain him. Really, really good runner as well. They've got like 4 skilled players that are very, very good football players and very good athletes. They're going to be really good on offense because they run well. So we're going to have to contain those guys. Scheme-wise, they're going to look very similar to what we do. They're going to run blast power and they're going to throw it around a little bit. Defensively, they're kind of, and I don't know if in 8-man you call it a 3-4. It's really a 3-2. It's an odd man front on defense. very similar to what we do. So it's almost going to be looking like a mirror image of each other. We do very similar things.
Scrimmaging yourself or scrimmaging somebody looks the same.
Yes.
Just we don't know them.
Yeah, and they've got really good players. I mean, people were like, well, this 8-man stuff, no, there's really, really good football players in 8-man. We're going to be challenged tonight.
Football is football. That's how you got to look at it. Dawson Johnson taking snaps.
Coming along great. That was when I first got here. They said, Coach, the first thing you have to do is find a quarterback. And, oh, by the way, there's no one down there that has taken a snap at quarterback 7 through 12 ever. Oh. So, yeah. So, I mean, it was a challenge, but we got out there and Dawson threw it. He threw it adequately, and we've been working with him all summer. He's come a million miles. He's really doing a good job. The thing I like about him is tough. He's going to be a good runner of the football, but the kid's tough. He wants to win, and that's what you want at the quarterback position as a competitor.
Tristan Wiles back.
Tristan is an awesome kid. First of all, he's a great person, yeah. and he's worked his tail off to get back. He's had a little hand injury, but he has worked really hard, and he's going to be playing running back for us. And what I love about Tristan is there's not one selfish bone in his body. If I ask him to block, he's going to block. If I ask him to run the ball, he's going to run the ball. Whatever he has to do for us to be successful, that's Tristan Wiles. That's what you love about that kid.
With the exception of Jacob Ford, whose first year here was last year, and of course Allen was here last year, everything else is new. And I just want you to kind of shout out to your coaches.
Sure, absolutely. I was able to bring Matt Barnes up here with me. Met Matt about 4 or 5 years ago when I went down to DeWitt, and he was my offensive line coach down there. He had been a defensive coordinator. He's been several spots. He's been at Cave City, and I tell you what, it's been a homecoming for him, and he's loving it. He loves this town. He loves Caveman football, and it is a great fit for him. We are lucky to have Coach Barnes. Coach Wright played up at ASU. He doesn't have much coaching experience, but he has some football knowledge. And the thing is, he's a football junkie.
Yes.
He wants to learn all the time, and that's great. Jacob Ford, you mentioned last year was his first year. He played at Lyon, played on the offensive line. What I got is I got a bunch of lineman guys coaching, and that's great.
Yes.
But, they don't know a whole lot about running around and catching passes sometimes. But Ford, we're lucky to have him. He's a solid person, works his tail off, loves our kids, and that's super important. The new guy in town is, besides myself, is Slayton Wheeler. And Coach Wheeler played on the D-line at Lyon. He's student taught here last year. And we're lucky enough that we got to hire him. We knew what we got going in. That young man is a high character, quality person.
Yeah.
And that is probably the most important thing when you're hiring people. You go hire a good person, and then you teach them what you need them to know. And that's kind of where we are with Slayton. He's going to be a great football coach. Just a young guy right now.
You just got to go out there and play some defense, run a little offense, and win a football game.
Yeah, it's exciting. Who knows how it's going to go. What we've got to do in this stuff, in 8-man football, there's going to be scoring. You're going to have times where there's going to be difficult times during the ball game. We can't hang our head when something bad goes wrong. When bad things happen, you just fight back and you keep playing. So that's going to be really the key test tonight, I think, is that when something bad goes wrong, how do we respond? Do we respond and play harder and play better, or do we hang our head and go, oh no, here we go again? So, that's going to be a telling factor, is just how we respond to adversity tonight.
We're looking forward to it, Coach. Go get them.
Yes. We're excited. Go Cavemen.
That's Coach Tommy Cody inside our Cave City Pharmacy pregame show. We're to the field right after this.
You've been listening to the Cave City Pharmacy Coach Brewstrom pregame show on Caveman Radio 89.9. We'll get you out to the game after these words from Cave City Pharmacy.
Cave City Pharmacy, your local good neighbor pharmacy, 301 South Main. Cave City Pharmacy now carries Melissa and Doug toys, case knives, and Christian gift items in store. Jenny Davis and her staff can be reached at 283-5589 for all of your prescription needs. Cave City Pharmacy, open 8:30 to 5:30 weekdays. Most insurance providers are accepted. Proud supporters of Cave City Athletics, Cave City Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, 301 South Main in Cave City.
Since 1997, First Community Bank has been serving our community and helping it grow. First Community Bank understands what it takes to help customers reach their financial goals and exceed those expectations. Neighbors helping neighbors and putting you first. The bank that sees this area as their community and they want to be here for you. Where community comes first. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
Charles Landers Auto Sales. 1033 North Main is where you'll find Charles Landers Auto and Trailer Sales. Trusted and depended upon to provide you a clean, dependable, previously enjoyed car, truck, van, or SUV. The lot of Charles Landers Auto Sales has a varied selection of vehicles. Their Facebook page features photos of his latest inventory. 870-283-5959. That's Charles Landers Auto Sales. They also carry an assortment of new trailers of various sizes. 870-283-5959. Charles Landers Auto and Trailer Sales, Cave City.
Main Street Outlet Store, 1104 North Main Street in Cave City is stocked with everything from house and homewares to tools and everything in between. They carry closeouts, stock overruns, and discount merchandise that includes everything from lawnmowers to candy. Main Street Outlet Store has new merchandise arriving all the time. 870-613-0532 is the number for Main Street Outlet Store, 1104 North Main in Cave City.
Drifter's Coffee, 325A North Main, features a wide variety of coffee in their own signature selection. They also offer a light food menu to satisfy your every craving. And if you're looking for something more hearty, there's Pizza Pro at 625B, right behind Drifters in Cave City. With a multitude of pizza and sandwich choices, Pizza Pro is ready to make your lunch or dinner. Pizza Pro, 870-384-1226. And Drifter's Coffee, 870-283-9620.
Walling Tax Service in Cave City is here to help you get your biggest refund or help you find the most deductions legally possible. Gina Walling and Alicia Smith are a mother-daughter duo of tax professionals that prepare individual, small business, and farm tax. Walling Tax Service has been in Cave City at the same location on Main Street for 32 years, so you know they're dependable. Walling Tax Service, 140 South Main in Cave City. Their number is 870-283-5233. That's 870-283-5233.
As a leading provider of industrial services in our area, North Arkansas Industrial Services and Solutions is dedicated to delivering tailored solutions that meet the unique needs of their clients. With a strong commitment to their clients and a team of experienced professionals, North Arkansas Industrial Services and Solutions strive to exceed expectations. 450 Allen Chapel Road in Batesville. The number for Austin Williams is 870-262-9902.
Michael Stanley is a master electrician and serves Cave City and the surrounding area. Stanley Electric is available for new construction, remodeling projects, fixture installation. Michael Stanley with Stanley Electric is licensed and insured, offers free estimates, and will even make service calls. For prompt, honest, and knowledgeable electrical work, Stanley Electric of Cave City is available. Michael's number is 870-995-0172.
Lehman Equipment Sales and Rentals, 819 North Main in Cave City, specializes in sales and rentals of used heavy equipment and trucks. They carry a wide selection of heavy equipment and trucks. Lehman Equipment also assists in repair needs. They even deliver worldwide. LehmanEquipmentCompany.com. Chris and OJ Lehman answer calls at 870-283-6488. Lehman Equipment Sales and Rentals.
Sonic of Cave City, 404 South Main is open from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. 7 days a week. Sonic's menu features everything from burgers and chicken sandwiches to burritos, a variety of snacks, ice cream desserts, and Sonic serves breakfast all day. Not to mention their world-famous drinks. Sonic's app is found at www.sonicdrivein.com. 404 South Main in Cave City, Sonic Drive-In.
Down Home Motors, 1044 North Main Street in Cave City has a variety of previously owned vehicles for you to choose from. Jordan and Adam at Down Home Motors has been known to carry everything from recent models to classic cars and trucks. In fact, Down Home Motors likes to buy, sell, and they'll even trade at Down Home Motors.
Hey, we're ready.
1044 North Main Street in Cave City. Jordan's number is 870-384-0206 and Adam at 870-371-0105.
Cave City Pharmacy, your local good neighbor pharmacy. 301 South Main. Cave City Pharmacy now carries Melissa and Doug toys, case knives, and Christian gift items in stores. Jenny Davis and her staff can be reached at 283-5589 for all of your prescription needs. Cave City Pharmacy, open 8:30 to 5:30 weekdays. Most insurance providers are accepted. Proud supporters of Cave City Athletics, Cave City Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy. 301 South Main in Cave City.
Doyle Family Dental Services in Cave City strives to create an experience and atmosphere that is relaxing
Guys,
while
we're ready.
taking care of their patients' dental needs. Although they are working on a new location for West Center Street, Main in Cave City. The number for Doyle Family Dentistry is 870-623-15. That's 870-916-2315. Doyle Family Dentistry is ready to serve you and your family.
Cave City Junior High Football.
We welcome back for senior high action tonight here in Marshall, and you see that on the clock, minute 57 until kickoff, or at least supposed kickoff anyway, depending on how long it takes to do all the pregame stuff. We still hadn't had captains or the coin toss or anything like that, but anyway, we're working on it and going after it. Yes, I'm aware of the technical issues. We're just going to have to deal with it, folks. That's the setup we got tonight, and that's we're trying our best. Justin Wilson along with my good friend and football compadre, Daniel Ward. And Daniel, I can't breathe.
Glad to be here tonight.
Yeah, glad to be
Well,
here.
you got to stretch your legs, and you've been sitting for a while.
It felt good.
And you're about to sit for a little while longer. So
that's right. Yeah, I thought that junior high game was long. We just wait till a senior high game.
That's right.
12-minute quarters. But, hey, junior high Caveman looked good in their first ever game of this season and first ever 8-man contest. And I was very impressed.
I was too. You could tell we had our running game going really well. They were moving the ball, and it was nice to see that. Nice to see that from our junior high team. Showed a lot of promise there.
It sure did. And we're just looking to build on that for the rest of the
first game out, first game out of the gate here, and just trying to get things going with this new program, new leadership. I mean, it's a new everything for us this year, and it's good to see that they're taking to it well.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of different things already, of course, in the classrooms, of course, with our coaches / teachers, because that's what they are. Mm-hmm. But I've seen some different just attitudes, just different companionship between the team, and the players and everything, just outside of school and inside of school. It's a little different. As Coach Cody likes to say, we're changing the culture. Yeah. And that's what he's looking for, and he's doing a good job so far. I'm real proud of him, what he's doing, and I'm excited to see what can happen this season. You may not win them all, and chances of winning them all is it's always 50-50 to win everything, but compete, be close. Just like a junior high game, it was 46-32, is that 34, something like that?
Yeah.
But that score doesn't really tell the whole story.
No. It was a back and forth all game.
It really was. It was a good game for our boys to be competitive. Our junior high boys real competitive in that tonight. So we're proud of them for that, and they'll build on that for next week.
Yeah. And I tell you, during that break between the junior high game and high school game, I told you a while ago, Justin, that interview with Coach Cody, that was a great interview. It was good to hear from him. And what his visions, what his expectations and hopes are for this program and for this team this year and the years to come. I think we're very fortunate to have him here and to have a great staff around him that is going to, using that word you used previously, that culture that we need on the sideline and in the locker room and on the practice field, and then that carry over to a game time situation where the students are – and these students, these players, they're excited to be here. They're excited to play football. Football is one of those sports. It's a great sport. It's a team sport, and there's ups and downs in it. Whether you're winning or losing, it doesn't matter. There's ups and downs all the time, and there's a struggle with this sport. You have to grind things out week in and week out to get better. But if you do that and you commit to that, and your coaches are behind you and supporting you and encouraging you, man, it's just a fun game to be a part of.
I had a good time talking to Coach Cody today, and like I said, he explained a little bit where he's in and out of. But what struck me, I think, the most was the legendary. We had to follow Coach. I've done forgot his name at Atkins. He was there for over 30 years.
Yeah.
I remember his name, but I cannot. And he passed away just a few years ago. Legendary coach over there, and I remember it. I'll yell it later in the game. But
he followed two legendary coaches, one at Fordyce and then one at Elkins. He talked the most about the coach at Elkins.
Atkins,
Atkins, which that's not too far from where I grew up.
Right. Yeah.
I watched that coach play, coach some games against Shiloh Christian growing up, and he was a good coach, and I'm sure that was an exciting place to be and coach. And I know he loved being in DeWitt. But man, I'm excited that he's here. He's been a great guy to see interact with our students, and I'm looking forward to getting to know him better. And we got Coach Barnes back.
Yep.
We talked about that. It's good to have Coach Barnes back, and and then it's just a good staff. I really like the staff we have going here for the Cavemen this year.
Yeah, it's just like we're talking. The culture's different now, and even just in the first 2 weeks of school, but also you got to look at Coach Cody came here in March of this last year, and so Coach he's been here this whole time and all summer.
Yeah.
And these 5 have been here most of the summer. It's time for the national anthem as we'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back on Caveman Radio 89.
The Bank of Cave City has been empowering their neighbors, small areas, businesses, farms, and Cave City since 1906. They know what it's like to run a small business as they happen to be one. The Bank of Cave City team knows what it takes to meet the needs of farmers, as some of them have farms of their own. They know that being a neighbor in Cave City is so much more than simply investing money. It's about an investment of their time, themselves, into this place they call home. Bank of Cave City, member FDIC.
Unique personalized gifts, keepsake blankets, custom embroidery on t-shirts, hats, jackets, caps, bags, and more. Your business logo, personal, promotional, or even funny message on most any fabric item. Busy Bee has screen printing too. Busy Bee Designs. Lisa Retschke will work with you on your next project. 5897 North St. Louis, just about 8 miles north of Batesville.
Busy Bee Designs, 870-834-5287.
Since 1997, First Community Bank has been serving our community and helping it grow. First Community Bank understands what it takes to help customers reach their financial goals and exceed those expectations. Neighbors helping neighbors and putting you first. The bank that sees this area as their community and they want to be here for you. Where community comes first. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
Cave City Junior High Football.
And we are back here after the national anthem, and the system does not work here tonight, Daniel, so we don't know a lot of things.
What is it?
Oh, there was an American flag chair out there. That's why I couldn't see the flag. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, the fans are telling us what was going on, but honestly, I couldn't see it. And I still can't see it. But it's all right. 12 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready for Caveman football, senior high action. Elsie has brought food up here.
Well,
she ain't sharing it.
I could feel the spirit of patriotism regardless.
I felt real patriotized there. The band did a good job with that.
They sound great over there. Marshall Band sounds great.
We are Marshall. That's what I keep thinking about. I told that to Mitch there in the junior high game. That's all I can think about when I think of Marshall. But I forget that Searcy County School District is Marshall.
Right.
So we're here in the heart of Searcy County. Matter of fact, I love this part of the Ozarks.
Oh, it's a great place.
With the Boston Mountains behind you in that backdrop, especially coming into town here. My goodness, Daniel, this is just beautiful country over here. And it's a little more. It's more hill country than what we're used to, and we live in the hills.
Well, we're right here close to the Buffalo River. They released elk over here several years ago. I was telling some of the guys earlier for the game, it'd be kind of cool if we heard an elk bugle during the game.
If we do, I'm out of here.
That'd be great. It'd be great. Elk Valley here. We're right here by this highway where everybody stops and tries to see them. And
yeah, it's just a beautiful place.
And it's a beautiful night for football, man.
It is fantastic. And I was telling Mitch this in the junior high game. I don't remember a Friday night start of August football where I wasn't dying of a heat stroke, and I'm not. This is great. I'd do this anytime, weather.
Yep, definitely. I'm excited for this game right here, Justin. I was talking to some of the Marshall fans during the junior high game. They've been playing 8-man football for a little while over here, And they have a long history of 11-man football, and they made the switch to 8-man. And they were saying over there they're looking forward to this game because they felt like we were going to be a pretty good challenge for their team this year, and felt like their team needed a good challenge. Go ahead.
Oh, tripped at the 30. The deep kick front way back and returned about measure, and he was one tackle from being gone to the house with that one. My goodness, what a start there to get us out of the. Yes, we were way back there. So I just kind of happened, and I was like, "Oh no, we got to get out."
We were talking, and
we're still here. Caveman at 1st and 10.
I was kind of blown away with that we didn't do an onside kick. All during the junior high game, we were doing onside kicks, and then we just let her rip right there.
Marshall they put a leg into it, that's for sure. 9 on the play clock. Here we go. Game clock will start 11:55. That is a handoff, and it's going to be out to the 44-yard line. And this intensity so far here, I know we've had one down, but my goodness, the intensity is high. That was Dawson Johnson on the keeper.
One thing I love about 8-man football is that your offensive tackles can go out and be eligible receivers. And I'm kind of interested to see what we do with that in the senior high game. We were utilizing a little bit in the junior high game.
Johnson in the backfield. He's ready. Good snap. Dakota Barnett, the center. Good screen pass out to the left side. It's complete. But taken down for a loss behind the line. That was complete to number 23 for the Caveman. That's Cameron Duell. And a good job, good catch, good throw, but could not get it from the coverage.
Yeah. Cameron was just one or 2 inches away from breaking that open. And this is a game, 8-man football is a game that's supposed to be spread out. You're supposed to be running to open areas of the field often.
10:48, clock moving, first quarter. It's 3rd and 7 for the Cavemen. We're at the 41-yard line. Good snap. Johnson wants to roll out here to his right. Got a complete pass to the 50. That was complete to. I'm trying to see if that was Cameron Duell again, and it was. Great block there by Tristan Wiles. And, that's what Coach Cody was saying.
Yeah.
We were getting 4th and inches. First down.
Yeah, that was first down. That was
That's first down.
That was a great little 7 and out route.
He caught it at the 49, actually.
Yeah. It may have been a 10-yard. Yeah, 10 and out.
Yeah. We'll see here. Check the spot. I don't think the spot's correct. I want to move it back more.
Yeah.
What in the world?
We'll watch that a little bit.
Man, I don't know about that. Coach Cody not happy with that either, and I can't blame him for that. But 4th and inches, we can make something work.
We're moving the ball. This is a run play right here. Get the ball to one of our quick backs and bust it open and get this first down here on this needed first down in this opening drive.
25 on the play clock. Tough spot for the Cavemen as we're starting about 30 minutes late here.
Dawson kept it.
And that's going to make up for that little thing there in 1st and 10.
Coach Cody was talking about that in his interview, how Dawson has taken to this quarterback position, and right there he showed well what he can do for us as a quarterback for this offense.
It's 1st and 10, 9:30. We're at the 47.
And we should see a little bit of an elevated, evolved version of what we saw in the junior high game with our offense.
Fake the pitch out. Dawson's going to keep it himself and gets 5 out of it. And that's a good play.
Great play. You like to see that. You like to see your quarterback being able to move like that in 8-man football.
2nd and 5. We're at the 42-yard line of Marshall. Cavemen look good out there right now.
Yeah, they look great, Justin. I'm very pleased with how this is going to go. This is going to be an exciting game if we keep this momentum, and we're going to just see some good football tonight. So we're already seeing it. The line's blocking. They're coming off the ball good on the run plays. They're pass blocking well.
Johnson looked like he wanted to throw, but he's going to get the middle. He's getting the first down, and then a little extra as he's going to be spotted down at the 36-yard line. Dawson Johnson, good job.
Carlino Bahina I noticed that he went to pass block, but then when Dawson tucked it, he went upfield and caught a block for the linebacker and opened that up for Dawson to get a few more yards out of that play. That was a nice block by him.
Well-designed, well-executed play as Dakota Barnett, our center, on the ball. Dawson Johnson in backfield. He's got a good handoff. Goes left side to Nick Lopez, and he's going to come down to is he at the 25 yet, or is he short? He might be a little short.
I can't tell from this angle.
27, I think, is where they're going to spot him, and that's close to the marker. We'll see exactly where they put it. We got a flag, though, holding on the offense, so that takes that away.
I couldn't tell who they got that on, man. Carlino and Carter. I think it was Carter Sutterfield. They were blocking beside each other, and they kind of pulled out to the left, and really Dawson just kind of tucked it up behind them. It was a great block. So if they called them for holding out, man, I would have a problem with that.
If we were a lot higher up, we could probably see it a little bit better, Daniel. But we're doing with the cards we're dealt here at this point.
20-yard
first down.
Yeah.
Dawson. Pass dropped, intended for Dole right here at the 50, and
that's all right.
That's a heartbreaker real quick, but it's second down only, so we've got plenty of downs here to play with.
You want that play, but man, it's just that just is going to happen sometimes. So you just got to knuckle down and keep going at it.
7:38, clock moving. That's the fastest 5 minutes I've ever seen, especially in that junior high game the way it was.
So we got a 2nd and 20 here, Justin. I'm kind of interested to see if we're going to run this ball or pass this ball. It looks like we're setting up for a pass, though.
Good snap. Dawson rolls out to his left, wants to throw it. He's going to run himself, found a little bit of room.
Oh.
Ball's out. He reached back toward the line and dropped it.
Couldn't tell if he was down or not.
I thought he was down. Nope. We're going to say he wasn't. And I may disagree with that, but I couldn't tell, though. That's the thing. I couldn't see it from this side.
It was awkward. Real awkward tackle. Real awkward
it's like he was
run.
He was turned backwards when he went down, and that's when he dropped the ball, right on the 45. I don't know.
I think he was trying to turn to fall, backwards.
Right.
Which for him, that would be better for, to prevent injury.
Right, yes.
But I think the defender, of course, the ball was on the other side of his body from us, but I think one of those defenders, it looked like they kind of jabbed their hand up in there and punched it out. Loosened it up a little bit.
Caveman will be on defense for the first time tonight, and good snap, and had a tackle, and then containment is run out of bounds, and
Actually, toward the sideline.
The sideline. It's the wrong guy. We had a lot going on right there.
He kind of bobbled the ball. The running back bobbled the ball there for a minute.
Well, I was actually on the wrong guy, I guess. I was watching the guy that flew into our sideline over here.
It was number 2 for Marshall. They took the handoff.
I emailed for a roster, didn't get one. So, number 2, that's the one they'll hand it off to on the right side. And he'll be hit quick there at the 45. And that'll be close to the marker. We'll see if it's short. So, 3rd and inches.
Right. Coach Cody said they were a quick team. You can definitely tell that right here in their backfield. Their running back is definitely coming quick off the ball. Real shifty guy, too.
6:35, clock moving, no score here in the first.
I think that's what we're going to experience a lot this season, Justin, is not really knowing what to expect out of these teams.
Handoff goes to number 2 as well. He gets hit in the backfield, but he's going to keep moving. Gets around the outside, and we'll get him at the 30. Good tackle by the Cavemen. Give up a big play, though, but it was a good tackle there in the end of it.
We missed about 2 tackles there, Justin, and Coach Cody was talking in his interview with you about the importance of our defense having stops, making tackles. So we're going to need to tune that up as the game goes on. But, hey, we got him down eventually. That's what matters most. Now we can just do that preventive defense here and try to keep him out of the end zone.
That's right. Halfway through the first now. Clock moving. Fake to hand off to 7. He's going to throw it deep to the end zone. He's got room and falls right through his hands.
Fortunate there.
Good job, and we were close back there on the coverage. That's I thought that was Caden Wagner.
Wide receiver. He had the ball. It hit him in the hands. He just dropped it. We were fortunate on that one.
Yeah, very fortunate for sure.
They got a 2nd and 10 now. I wouldn't be surprised, Justin, if they tried to air it out again right here.
Something I like to see right now, Daniel, and I'll point this out in this 8-man, Dakota Barnett, our center, Carlino Baena on the line, and Dawson Johnson not playing on the defensive
quarterback
side.
Keeper.
Yeah, quarterback keeps that one. He's gone. Touchdown, Marshall.
Yep.
6-0 your score here at 5:52.
Unfortunate there, but well drawn up play. Not much you can do to defend against that. They're shooting fireworks off here and getting a little bit of a scare here in the crowd.
Yeah, I was ready for it, actually. I can't believe I didn't run and jump. Fireworks going off.
Whoa.
It's loose. He'll have a foul on it. And the Caveman 2-point conversion try is no good.
Great defensive effort there. That was number 55 for Caveman that busted that up.
That's Max
Trego.
Max Trego, yep.
He came busting through there, flying to the ball. That was a great play by our defense to make that stop. And this is so critical. I was talking to some of our players today, and I was talking about the whole, are we going to be kicking a lot? Do we go for two? And it just, the vibe was, we really don't know. Like, we may do both. But it looks like Marshall, and they were doing this in the junior high game, they went for two every time. So that may be what you see a lot, because if you get the two, it just builds your lead even more. But with us getting a stop, and if we can go kind of a back and forth thing here and pick up our extra point conversions, we have a better shot of winning this game.
There's the squibber we were looking for, and that is taken care of by Gavin Sams for the Cavemen.
Fundamentally, the game has not changed for us. I mean, this is – it almost is kind of tailor fit for our program. We have guys that are quick, are fast, and, in this version of football, you're able to move around a lot. And, it's not so much about the physicality, which is great, and we will see that, and we are seeing that tonight. But they're flying around the field, and that's what you want to see.
Johnson will tuck and run up the middle, and Carter Sutterfield blocking all the way out here at the 50.
Yeah, he got fired up, boy.
He did. He had his man, and he took him where he needed to go. Yeah. So that's good to see on the overpowering on our O-line there.
Well, see, and that's different too, because he's playing in a tackle position, which makes him an eligible receiver.
Right.
So he actually may have been running a route there.
There's a possibility of that.
If it's drawn up that way.
That's one thing I got to get used to. Everybody's eligible now, and
Yeah.
numbers don't matter position-wise. Like Dakota Barnett's a center, but he's 0.
Yes.
He's been 60 for 5 years. So it's interesting. Bobble snap, and it's going to be
stopped it in the backfield.
Yeah, it was a handoff
33.
to Brian Payton, and it just kind of went in the air, and they just had to. That's all we could do is be contained there. So 3rd down and about 12 or 13 to go here.
Yeah, they had some good penetration on their defensive line there, and that's just hard. That's just hard to defend when you're getting that. I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on your backfield, even when you're making handoffs, and definitely when you're passing the ball. So we got to tighten that up. I like that they've all got their wristbands on. They're all like calling the play and just checking their wristbands. So,
They're locked.
So organized.
They're locked in. 2 receivers to this side. Nick Lopez is checked in. It's at 44. He's going to be down by Nick at the 25. For the Caveman. You missed all of it on the camera.
Came up big.
I'm absolutely terrible at moving that camera when we have a big play, but hey, 6-0. It could be 6-6 here in just a few moments. We do something else like that.
I'll try to help out with that in the future.
Yeah, my bad.
Justin.
I was watching the play, so.
No, that was a great play, man.
Good job, Dawson.
He threw that off his back leg, got it right where it needed to go. Nick came up with a catch, and man, I thought he was going to score, dude. I was grinding my teeth there for a minute.
I got concerned for a second. Head off left side goes to. I'm learning new numbers here. 14 is Caleb Johns. No, it's not. It's Nick Lopez.
Yeah.
I knew that. Nick goes left side, gets a gain of 3. 2nd down.
This is great, man. This is what you want to see out of this drive right here. They're coming back real positive. Like I said, we punch this in, we get the 2-point conversion, we got the lead. because our defense made that great stop.
Yeah, 3:40. Here we go. Johnson going to keep it right side. He gets through a bunch of defenders and gets across the first down marker. He's right at about the 17-yard line, and that'll be a 1st and 10 Caveman.
Hey, there's an old saying, Justin, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
Just give that ball to Johnson and let him take it in as far as I'm concerned. That looked great.
Lopez will come out, take a breather. Peyton back in the backfield with Johnson. Lone wide receiver to this side is number 8. We'll check the number in a minute. Tristan Wiles has it now on the handoff, and it looked like it's Tristan. It's actually,
yeah, it was.
It is Tristan, yes. He got a few yards out of that, too.
Yeah, great run.
He went left side and thought he was going to have more.
Looked like he picked up about 3 yards there on that run.
I think he did. So 2nd and about 5. We're roughing it here in that corner of that end zone.
I'm trying to watch the ball marker and see where they're moving it.
That's the hardest part about being level with the ground in the stands.
It looks, from what I can tell, they're about 2 or 3 yards short of the 5-yard mark.
Looks good. Johnson goes left side on the keeper, and he'll get across the 5, and he's close. Maybe to
3 yards, and we'll have a first down.
Yes.
3rd and 3. Yep.
That's what I was looking at. 3rd and 3. So 3rd and short here.
This is great field position right here on 3rd and 3.
2:11 to play here in the first. It's 8 o'clock. You are listening to Cave City High School Sports on Caveman Radio 89.9, KVMN, Cave City, Arkansas. 6-0, Marshall with the lead. 2 minutes now on the first quarter clock.
Unless there's some kind of surprise here that I'm not aware of, I fully expect our team to run this ball in right here.
May have the surprise, Daniel. You never know.
Hey, I'm all for the surprise.
Me too. I love it. Here we go. 6 on the play clock. Good snap. Johnson's going to run it up the middle. And get it across the end zone. They're going to call him short.
No.
There's no way he's that short.
That was extra effort. Touchdown right there, baby, all the way.
Wow. He extended and tried to break the plane, and they don't get to him. 1st and goal.
Yeah, give him the touchdown. Come on.
1st and goal. He may have already been down. I don't know. It's hard to see from there.
Well, I could see, and he looked like he punched that in.
If we had our new end zone camera, we could take it.
We need a pylon cam. We need to be able to zoom in on that one. Replay.
Dun-dun-dun. Well, good effort there and good hustle.
We need to tell White Hat we got the review booth over here.
Yeah, we could. Review the huddle footage or something. Johnson's going to get it. He's in.
Man. Cave City. Now we need to get this 2-point conversion, Justin, and we'll be ahead in this game.
Johnson about 3 yards deep in that end zone this time. So tied up at 6 here now, here in the first quarter. 1:08 to play in the first. And the Cavemen have tied it here and going for 2, possibly to take the lead here.
I noticed in the junior high game, Coach Cody was calling a few little out routes on the 2-point conversions. And then we started toward the end of the game just punching it in with the running play, but
he says he's a fan of those.
That's what he did.
It's going to be
wow.
Take the lead here at 6. First quarter, and Daniel, you can't wrap him up any better than that.
No, that was a great little counter play to our running back, and just came around the corner, turned up, and got in. Just like you draw it up.
Good stuff. 8-6 your score. Marshall's already on the field for the return, so we'll keep it right here because I don't think it's going to take long for us to get on the field either. 8-6 your score. Caveman with the lead.
That was Tristan Wiles, wasn't it, that punched that in?
That was Nick, 14.
Oh, okay. Nick Lopez.
Yeah. Now, Tristan made that real good play there on third down, or second down. So, yeah, he's going to get a lot of it, but that's the thing Cody was talking about. I'm going to call him Cody a lot. I mean to call him Tommy. Coach Cody. Well, anyway, Coach Cody's like, hey, he's like, Tristan Wiles is that guy. If I ask him to block, he'll block. If I ask him to, run around in circles and look silly, Tristan's going to run around in circles and look silly. That's just the type of person he is.
Right.
He'll do what he's asked within reason, And that's what Coach Cody was. He talked real highly of him even off the air when him and I were visiting. So he talked highly about a lot of these players.
Yeah, he did.
But he also talked highly of that manager, Trenton Brown, and I appreciate that. But loose out of bounds, but since we didn't touch it, it'll stay out of bounds on the kickoff after the touch, and Marshall will have it.
That's okay. It's not a bad field position.
It's a good spot for the squibber that we kicked.
It was a deep onside kick, so if they're not going to catch it, you at least want them to lose 5-10 yards on it.
Yeah.
Get past the front line and roll a little ways.
8-6 your score, Caveman. Here in the first, minute 7 to play in the first. We got to contain and separate the ball carrier here. Let's see what we can do. Defense on the move here. Good job. Handoff goes up the middle to number 2. He'll get around the right side. Gets a good block. Gets another good block. He's going to be into first down territory across the 50 to the 45.
Now, I couldn't tell. I didn't pay attention well enough to see how many players from Marshall were playing both ways. But we've got a lot of guys playing both sides of the ball for us.
But not near as many as normal.
Not near
Because thankfully three of the main ones are kind of.
And I see some guys on the sideline I'm looking forward to see get in.
That's right. Marshall doesn't have very many on the sideline. Probably, I'd say a handful, maybe 7 or 8. But that's about it right now. That's a fake handoff. Wanting to throw way downfield. And there's a flag before the catch was even attempted. That flag came out early, Daniel.
Yeah, there might have been a little bit of pushing and grabbing going on. I'm not sure. I couldn't really tell it very well. But, hey, honestly, if he catches that ball, it's a touchdown, so I'd rather take the penalty. And that defensive player is just playing heads up.
Pass interference on the
number 2.
defense.
So Gavin
Sams is number 2, yeah.
I thought it was a great job of defending that play, and not every penalty is a bad penalty. Sometimes they're better than the score. Always better than the score. Because you never know what's going to happen. We may play 3 and out right here.
That's true. You never know. 1st and 10, balls up to 29 now. 8-6 your score. Quarterback going to keep it himself.
Great
after the
containment.
fake handoff.
Great containment.
Will come from behind. Actually, is that 55 or 65?
Max Lee.
Max Lee. Okay, 65. That's those 5s and the 6s look the same on those back of the jersey.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. There's different kind of numbers there.
Short gain for Marshall. That's just a 3-yard gain, second down. Good job by the Cavemen, as you were saying.
Yes, great containment. They put a lot of pressure on the backfield there. Marshall's almost kind of running like a little bit of an option veer type version of that, because he's looking to hand off or pitch sometimes. He's taking him as a blocker there.
Near side, tries to get out of bounds, and I don't know if he does. He does. Clock stops at 1 second, so Marshall will have another play. But it's 3rd and short. No, they're going to.
That's a quarter.
They're going to let it go. They did let it go. He must not got out of bounds. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Cavemen lead it here as we go to the second, 8-6. Daniel, we're back in 1 minute on Caveman Radio 89.9 and Cave City School Athletics.
You bet.
Main Street Outlet Store, 1104 North Main Street in Cave City is stocked with everything from house and homewares to tools and everything in between. They carry closeouts, stock overruns, and discount merchandise that includes everything from lawnmowers to candy. Main Street Outlet Store has new merchandise arriving all the time. 870-613-0532 is the number for Main Street Outlet Store, 1104 North Main in Cave City.
Doyle Family Dental, 316 North Main, Suite B, here in Cape City, is dedicated to improving and maintaining your dental health. With a professional staff and the latest technology, Doyle Family Dental strives to make your dental experience as comfortable and stress-free as possible. Dr. Zach Doyle and his team are waiting on you at 316 North Main, Suite B in Cape City, 870-916-2315. That number again is 870-916-2315 for Doyle Family Dental.
Cave City Junior High Football.
Back here as we start the second quarter, 12 minutes on the clock, and Daniel, that 12 minutes went faster than any 8-minute quarter of the junior high game. I don't know what happened there.
Fast-paced.
It felt like
both offenses are moving, both defenses are moving.
Yeah.
It goes faster, man. It feels good. It's refreshing.
I'm having a good time so far. I mean, I've been having a good time all week anyway, thinking about today. But I'm having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Man, I when I heard we were going to 8-man football, I was excited. I think our guys are going to take well to this. And I know there's been a lot of talk about, well, do we want to stay in this or we go back to 11? And, I just want our kids to get out here and have a good time. I want them to enjoy their experience in high school. That's the most important thing. And, if we work back to 11, that's great. But, man, let's get a tradition here going of winning and playing hard.
Marshall will have it third and short on the Cave City 24. Man in motion. High snap. Quarterback wants to throw it deep again. He's got a man open, though, but threw him to the left. That brings up 4th and short, Daniel. What do you do here if you're Marshall, 4th and short?
4th and short, they're going to definitely air it out. They're definitely going to air it out and try to get this score. You might see a little, I don't know, 10 and a little 5-and-out route, outside route, screenplay, maybe some version of that to try to pick up the first down. But I think they want the score. I think they're going to go for it.
4th and short, ball at 24.
Big defensive play here, though. We need this defensive stop.
Handoff and got right through us.
Wow.
But we hit from behind, and that's a good tackle from behind. It's a first down if they mark it, but
first down,
it's not
White
a touchdown.
Hat.
So
White Hat marked the first down. Hey, man, I really wasn't expecting them to run it there, but that's the thing. Like, that may be a normal thing for this.
I think that's why it worked. Nobody expected that.
Maybe so. It was a good play, You got to give them credit when credit's due.
Yeah. So Marshall trails here by 2. The Cavemen playing defense here. Marshall's got it on our 18-yard line. I got to stand up again. Quarterback keeper comes to the near side. He's going to get some room and a good block in front of him, but he'll go out of bounds. Got a flag from behind. That's usually against the offense if it comes from the White Hat, but we'll see. It's a hold on the offense, 10-yard penalty.
Great.
So
that's what we needed.
They'll back it up from just a little bit past the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be not a full 10 yards behind.
Even if that wouldn't have been called, he may have had a 1 or 2 yard gain there. Our defensive group did a great job of playing the line. I've talked about that on the radio with you before, Justin. You got to have a defensive line and defensive backs that play the line of scrimmage and contain and keep everything in front of them and don't let the running backs get around the end and get past them.
Snap. First and a long way. Gets around the outside. It's number 7. He'll be taken down at the 21-yard line out of bounds.
Now, he's new, Justin. They've been running number 2 at running back. So number 7's come in the game. This is a fresh legs here, I think.
I'm looking. They've got 8 on the sideline. Marshall does that I can count.
They put number 2 out as a receiver a while ago.
I've been waiting on 0 to get a touch on it too, but not seen that.
Yeah, they've got a.
He was in warm-ups. He was pretty quick. I mean,
he's definitely playing a tackle tight end position.
Fake the handoff, wanting to throw it on the post route, and it's going to be incomplete.
Wow.
A great job there by the Cavemen. Defense, 3rd and long.
He had it. Ball hit his hands. He just couldn't hold on to it. That's a great break for our defense. 3rd and 15 now, Justin. What are you going to do in 3rd and 15?
I'm going to throw it. if it's me playing Madden,
you definitely have to do that now.
I'm throwing it, yeah. So it's coming. Well, of course, you get 2 spread out, though, at 8-man. They was running right up the middle.
A run right here is not something I would expect. But then again, they may do it again because nobody expects it.
That's true. 10:42 to play here in the second quarter. Cavemen lead 8-6.
Big defensive stop here. They need to buckle up their chin strap and pop somebody on this play.
Here we go. Caveman defense ready. It's going to be a fake handoff. Rolls out to the left. This quarterback's going to stiff arm the man, but he's going to get up the side. Hard on the side.
Lopez hit him, boy. Jarred the fool out of him.
I don't know if he got the first down. It's going to be close. He did. He's barely there, and that's going to be 1st and goal.
See, Justin, 3rd and 15, they run the ball.
Yeah, I would not run.
Quarterback
I wouldn't
sweep.
do it.
Quarterback bootleg sweep around the left side.
They call that bootleg because he bootlegged that ball to a different area code. 10:30 to play, second quarter. Cavemen still lead here. Marshall threatening, though. They're on R5. 1st and goal.
I don't know where the boot comes from in that. I guess it was a referral to the way the sweep goes, but he hid that ball down by his leg, by his thigh, after he faked handoff.
There's the pitch out. This line, but can't wrap him up. That's number 9, and he's going to get him. Tristan Wiles could not get to him after the block, and he's going to run toward the end zone, but he can't get him on the far side after what looked like a foot race on
Wow.
YouTube.
I could not tell where the goal line was over on that end, but I did not think we were going to stop him there for a minute. We had 3 opportunities, 3 broken tackles there on us. We got to wrap up and hold on to those ball carriers, man.
Well, it got real wild there for a minute, but we stopped him again.
It was exciting to watch.
2nd and goal. They're going to run it right up the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for Marshall. Caveman trail now 12-8. That's just 4 points, though. We stopped the 2-point conversion. I mean, hey, there you go. Let's see what happens. Oh, gosh. That's
about 3 minutes off the clock for that scoring drive right there.
Fireworks being shot off again, and, boy, if you ain't ready for it,
yeah,
hoorah.
You might need to check yourself if you ain't ready for it.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what they kept telling us. That's a
2-point conversion here, Justin.
Handoff left side, number 2, and he's going to get in. But he got in, got hit there at the goal line. But it's 14-8. We're down just a touchdown right now. So Caveman got to come back here on offense and do something big with it. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back to tell you about it here in just a moment. You listen to Cave City Football on Caveman Radio.
Walling Tax Service in Cave City is here to help you get your biggest refund or help you find the most deductions legally possible. Gina Walling and Alicia Smith are a mother-daughter duo of tax professionals that prepare individual, small business, and farm taxes. Walling Tax Service has been in Cave City at the same location on Main Street for 32 years, so you know they're dependable. Walling Tax Service, 140 South Main in Cave City. Their number is 870-283-5233. That's 870-283-5233.
Cave City Junior High Football.
Back here, we're getting serenaded by the Marshall Band. And there's a little squibber to the 36-yard line. The Cavemen fall on it. So we'll have 1st and 10 on our own 36-yard line. Close to there.
Great return. That was a good job. Get the ball, buckle up, run down the field. Can't ask for much more than that. That was great.
Dun, dun. Elsie's back. She's dancing. That's my partner in crime right there. Oh, that fist bump hurt. 9:58, 2nd quarter. We got a couple seconds knocked off there during that little kickoff. And here we go. Barnett's on the ball as our center. We'll see what the Caveman can do here.
Ooh, that fireworks smoke, Justin.
It's here.
I may need gas mask over here.
That'll take care of the bugs at least.
I hope so.
At least
They're biting my legs.
Off-sprayed it and take care of it. It's right there if you need it. Johnson. Boom, gets a snap, takes it up the middle, gets a good block in front of him, across the 40, now to the 42-yard line, and good job, Dawson Johnson. Boy, had great block there by Carter and Carlino.
Yes. That number 17 from Marshall's playing their safety position. He's a quick dude. I didn't think they were going to catch Dawson there for a minute, but that guy turned up and caught him. But great run there, great blocking for the Cavemen. Oh, offsides.
Offsides on the defense, and that'll be a great move there. Cavemen going to get the 1st down.
We'll take it. Every bit they'll give us, Justin, we'll take it.
Move those chains. Move them. 14-8 your score. Cavemen trail by a touchdown.
It's not the best way to get yardage, but we'll take it.
Hey, whatever's positive for us and negative for them, we'll take it at this point. 9:23, clock moving. Good handoff. That goes, ooh, that was a low hit. And see who had the ball.
Number 10.
Was it Tristan Wiles?
It was Tristan Wiles.
Okay, I never saw him get on the ground. That's why I was trying to figure out who it was. So Tristan, boy, he's a hoss. He come back from that injury last year with his hand.
Yep.
I'm glad to see him back.
Yeah, that was a good run. He took the handoff well. And again, that was a linebacker that just came up, filled the spot.
8:50 on the clock. Play clock at 26. Snap. Looks good. Johnson, good pass. Complete
Wow.
to Payton at the – I was right at the 47. He's going to get down to the 45, and that's a big chunk of that 1st down marker.
I did. I wasn't a fan of the way they tackled him right there. That looked a little dangerous. Wasn't very neat. It was a very sloppy tackle. Might get hurt doing that. That was a great catch, though.
Was a good catch. Great job. 3rd and short here. Ball's at the Marshall 46.
I'd like to see us do more of that little 5-and-out stuff. It looks good when we've been doing it.
Good snap. Johnson faked it to the right. Now they go to the left, and he's going to be tackled.
Man.
Across the 40, but the first down and then some. So we'll take the first down, and you're right. That tackle didn't look good there.
Well, again, I thought he was about to bust loose, and number 17 for Marshall came right up and filled that gap. But, man, that run play looked good. Great blocking. We've got some good offensive line coaches at Cave City.
Well, they're all linemen, pretty
Yeah.
much, except Cody and Barnes, honestly. But
Yeah.
that's a good thing, though. Wiles goes to the right side, gets around, and he's going to get a few yards. He got drugged down by his hip, so you got to give Marshall a little bit of credit on defense, but Tristan got 4 yards out of that.
That's great.
Here we go, 14-8 your score, second quarter, 7:16 to play. Wiles will come out. Here we go, second and about 7, 6 maybe. Ball at the 36-yard line. Good snap. Johnson wants to throw overhead and intended for Nick Lopez, and he overthrew him. And we got a flag coming after the play. It's going to be some kind of personal foul or something, unsportsmanlike or something. I don't know what, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're gonna march it back on us. I got distracted there for a minute. Sorry.
Personal foul against the Caveman, 15-yard penalty. I didn't see the whatever it was. I just was looking at Nick over here on the side.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on out there. They're not really calling, so I guess they're just going to pick and choose a little bit on what's going on. I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just sometimes that's just the way it is.
3rd and about 23. Ball's at the Cave City side of the 50 of the 48.
Hey, that's okay. 3rd and 22. Let's get something going here. We've hit a deep pass before to Nick Lopez. Let's try that again.
Johnson going to have to throw it over, and it's going to be complete to
number 8.
Number 8, who I didn't see who that was.
That is Christian West.
Oh, Christian West. Okay, so he kept the same number. Okay, good. It's complete, but it was a no-gain situation.
Yeah. They were honest from the start right there. I don't know what happened. There was some kind of breakdown on that, but they were on Dawson from the beginning in the backfield. There was a lot of pressure applied to our passing game on that situation. But, you know, when you get a penalty and you're set back 3rd and 22, that's a really difficult situation to be in regardless.
Punt team will come on. It's 4th and a mile.
And this is Christian West punting, right? Number 8.
Yeah, that's him. Good snap from Barnett. Great punt by West. That thing goes all the way.
We got the ball, Justin. We got the ball. That just give us the pushover right here to go out of the half with the lead.
That was our long throw.
Great, man, great. Like you said, great snap, great punt. We flew down the field. He bobbled the ball, and we were all over it. Can't ask for better special team performance than that on a punt.
So we go from 4th and a mile to 1st and 10 on the Bobcat 20. Booyah.
Great situation here.
That was a great punt by Christian. And the way it was spiraling in the air, when it come down, he just couldn't hold on to it.
If you're a return man, that's the kind of ball you want to get and run with. And he just got too excited and dropped that ball.
Johnson near second. He's going to take Johnson runs it from one. And he just stepped right over him. And they attack again here, 14 all.
Wow, great. Again, hey, they've been doing it. We just did it. The bootleg sweep right around the corner, left side for the touchdown. That's what they just scored on a while ago, and now we just got in on the
It's a bootleg because Johnson took it to a different area. I may now use that for us now. So there you go.
There you go. That's fine.
There you go. Got some students here tonight, and they got signs over here to our right, and there you go.
So what does that
pretty
say?
awesome. Yeah, don't repeat it on air.
Miley says, we
love the Caveman.
Yeah. We can't read that? We can't say
I
that?
wouldn't. No. But it's a good sign. Reagan. Rachel's got a good one, too. Don't tell her I called her Reagan.
They're passionate fans. Let's just leave it at that.
It's true. The 2-point conversion try is no good.
You
It
never
stays
know.
tied at 14.
You never know. We may scan the crowd in a minute, and the audience may pick it up. We can't control that.
Yeah, no, that's you bet. They may come up here and put it on the screen. Who knows? 14-all your score after the failed 2-point conversion try. 5:44 to play here in the second. Daniel, and we've seen it's been a fun, or do we call a timeout? We call a timeout. We didn't have the 2-point conversion. I thought we
haven't done it yet.
I could have sworn we run it.
No, I think they went out. They went out to see what formation was going on, then we called the timeout.
Well, I guess I was looking at a different football team. I don't know. I thought we run it. I was kind of excited about that touchdown, though. That might have been part of it.
Coach Cody got in there with the clipboard. He drew up something special for us here. So,
listen, the Fearless Friday boards have got all kinds of praise for Coach Cody across the state.
You bet.
I'm just saying. So,
no, he's a great coach. We're fortunate to have him.
14-all. Here comes the 2-point conversion that I apparently made up in my mind earlier. It's all right. It's first game of the year. We'll get our bugs worked out, won't we? Man in motion, that's Lopez. He goes to the right side, 16 on the play clock now. We got 2 wideouts, 1 on each side far. They're going to shift over now and cover Nick. Dawson hands it off up the middle.
That was number 13, Caleb Johns.
And he's going to be just a hair short. And now it's failed.
Too bad.
But hey, good stuff.
Great scoring drive. Man, that special team play on the punt was great.
Well, that may be our play of the game right there.
Yeah. Tie game, though, 14-14 right now, Justin. What do you think, man?
Well, I try not to think too early in the game because I get real nervous about it. But I feel good about what I'm seeing. Our defense is not bad at all. Our defense is actually pretty good. And our offense is also really good. So it's we've just got to find that balance of when our offense maybe our defense kind of takes over a little bit and makes the defensive game. And that way we'll stop them. We'll stop Marshall. And then Marshall
had one of our kids fall right there beside us.
I hope she's all right. That looked
Poor
dangerous there.
Evie.
Anyway, have our defense take over this game and then make Marshall stop us on offense. So
yeah, that's right.
So we'll get it out here on the tee. That's going to be.
Are you having fun? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I'm having a blast. Yes. Can you not see my face? I'm excited.
You sound excited.
I'm ready. Super Bowl, buddy. Gavin Sams will place it on the tee for the Cavemen at the 40. 5:44 to play in the second half. First half.
You know me well enough now. I'm a football junkie, man. When football season ends, I'm looking forward to the first game already.
Kickoff is fielded at the 32, and Cavemen contain them.
Great play there. Great wrap-up tackle, gang tackling right
Flag
there.
come out here at the end of it, too.
Well, everything looked good to me.
Well, that's what I thought. I didn't see anything extra, so.
Ain't no need for no laundry out there.
Dirty laundry. Right now it was raining so bad that the yellow flags they look brown or greenish. Blocking the back on the receiving team.
Well, it's the first game. Them flags are really bright yellow right now. They ain't got a chance to get too dirty.
Well, and it's not raining either, so that helps. I'm glad it ain't raining. I mean, you'd be out here in the boat.
Yeah, we are not covered up right now. That would be rough.
They're going to mark off the it looks like a block in the back on the signal. So they're going to mark that off quite a ways. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. It was on the 36.
That's good for us, though.
Yeah, they're going to put it on the 20.
Penalties on them. Yeah, penalties on them.
Right.
Like, back them up. Yeah. We've got 5.5 minutes here to get a stop and maybe get another score on the board.
Push them back, way back.
Now, they had a 3-minute scoring drive while ago, so even if they did that again, we'd have 2.5 minutes or so to get the ball back and score.
They're a lot deeper in their own territory, though, than they was that time.
Yes.
Left side handoff, and it's going to be pushing him back to the middle of the field, and there you go. Good job by Caleb Johns to get the tackle. Or that's Gavin Sams, I'm sorry, number 2. Well, I'll tell you what, not having that roster right in front of my eyes is playing with me.
See, that 2 on that jersey looks like a 7 to me.
Yes,
But
and
we
the
have
6s
no
and the
7.
5s look the same.
Yeah, we have no 7, so.
That's right. Kenny Stevens was 7. Oh, the Hey Song's going on by the Marshall Band. If you remember that one, that's a good pumping up song there. Barnett and Trego doing a little uniform work over here, jersey work.
Yeah. They'll get it figured out, get back out there.
Yeah, Max may have had something come loose there.
They may just be taking a breather, too. Number 54 is running the middle for us right now, Moses Bick. Moses Bick.
And that's going to be a first down for Marshall on a real, handoff up the middle, and it didn't go very far, but it got enough for the first down.
Right now you got number 13, Caleb Johns, number 54, Moses Bick, and 65, Max Lee on the defensive line for us right now.
14-all, it's tied here in the first half. 4:25 to play in the second quarter. Run up the middle, and he's going to go left side, and still on his feet. Now we've got him contained at the 44, and he will not get the first down that time.
Great stop there in the secondary. They had a really good block out of their left tackle coming off that run play. But our secondary stepped up and filled the gap. They did a great job on that.
Defense still on the field. 2nd and 2 now for Marshall. They're at their own 35. Handoff, quarterback going to keep it now on the fake. He's going to turn left, and he's shifty. And we have him back shoestrings, and he's going to get across the 45 to the 50, and maybe now to the 47.
First down by the official.
Caveman will run back. Max Trego back in there. Wiles will come off. Wiles on the offensive side. Take him a breather. Max likes playing defense more than offense. That's what he usually tells me through the year, and that's good for him. Got to give him his chance to shine out there. He loves defense.
Hey, football is a contact sport, a collision sport. You got to like a little contact to play this game well.
That's right. I would have been a good linebacker. I'm just kidding. I'd have been a lineman. Handoff goes this side, and we got him behind the line. He's going to be down for a loss at the 50. Great job by Max Lee, Nick Lopez, and Trego to get in there.
Nowadays, Justin, there's not much difference in especially in the upper, the pros. There's not much difference in defensive linemen and linebackers. They're almost about the same size, and they're just about as fast as each other, too.
That's true. So. You kind of hope your linebackers are a hair faster, but sometimes that don't happen. Sometimes you get what you get when you draft and go from there. And it works out usually. Sutterfield getting a break over here, too, on the sideline. That's good, too. So he's not having to play both ways the whole time. That's one thing we were worried about in 11-man because that would have happened.
Right.
And it's just we'd be wore out by now probably. So got to look at the safety, and that's what everybody did, look at the safety of our kids. Keeper, he goes left side. He's one tackle away. Oh, no, we wrapped him up. Look at that. Look at that. Gavin Sams. That's a first down, but it's not a touchdown.
Good tackle. We got the stop. That's what we needed. Man, number 55, Max Trego, he's getting some great penetration. And Moses Bick is definitely doing the great job on the right side, which is forcing them, the offensive right side, which is forcing their Marshall offense to run to the left side. They're really going to that side because I think we're having some trouble over there. But, we're moving around. We're getting the stops. So we just got to keep moving around and getting them.
14-all your score, 2:23 as the clock stopped. He's out of bounds over there at the 22-yard line of Cave City. Marshall, 1st and 10. 3 men in the backfield that time. It's going to be a handoff. Goes to number 22, and he goes left side. He's still on his feet, and we're going to push him out of bounds before the goal pylon.
I'm glad we got him out of bounds. I thought he had that touchdown.
He was close, but no dice on that run, and it's going to be 1st and goal, though.
These backs for Marshall, man, they're real shifty guys. They're bouncing one way, and then next thing you know, they bounced out to the left or the right. They use the inside to try to bounce out to the outside. It's interesting to watch. You don't really see that very often.
14-all here, 2:15 to play in the second. Marshall looking to score here. 1st and goal from the 5, and that's going to be a good job by the defense. And that's going to be 2nd and goal They might have got a yard or two out of it, but that's it.
It looks like on defensively we're looking for contact, and Marshall's not. They're not looking for contact, and so we're expecting them to come to us, and they're not. They're avoiding us, and we've got to do a better job of getting to where we anticipate them to be. And once we kind of, I think, get that down, it's going to be a lot more defensive stops. But man, our defense is playing good though. Like first time out for the season, I like what I'm seeing. A lot of hustle, a lot of great hustle tonight.
$14 all, and there's a snap.
Wow.
Ball goes this side and touchdown Marshall.
Man, we almost had him there, Justin. We were just
got close.
We were just a few inches from making that stop. Here's the fireworks.
There they go. 20-14 your score.
Now they'll get the chance to go for two.
Minute 16 on the clock. They run a lot of that clock down before that play there. And they're not really starting the 40-second timer.
Right.
As it would, I think, as it should be. That's what I think. I've kind of watched that. Quarterback goes far to the left side, and two-point conversion is good. 22-14 here for Marshall. Caveman got a minute 16 to get it down the field. And just return the kick. That'd be fine for a touchdown. We'll do that. So we'll keep it right here because Marshall's just going to stay on the field.
It took
for the kickoff.
Took Marshall a lot longer to score on that drive. That was a good sign that our defense is making good stands there and putting a lot of pressure on them, making them have to reevaluate how they're doing things. When the offense gets in a rhythm, that's when you're going to start seeing them really move the ball well, and we're disrupting a lot of that on defense. And our offense has been in a pretty good rhythm, so if we can keep that up, man, we might be able to punch one in here in 1 minute, and we might see a few deep passes here, Justin, on this next offensive possession for the Cavemen. Oh, he almost got the
picking
ball.
the ball up 3 times. Now we've got it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was. Surely that ball's not wet or anything. But
he thought he had it, boy.
He did. He took off twice trying to go with it, and it just didn't go with him. But got it that time. And return was short. We'll have it 1st and 10 on the 22.
We needed a little bit more out of that return with this drive we've got, but let's see what the Cavemen cook up here.
107. We've got 107. That's how long we've got before the halftime. Marshall will get the ball out of the half because we got the coin toss and elected to receive. All right, Dawson rolls out to his right, wants to throw left.
Man.
And he underthrew Nick Lopez here at the 40, and that was close. Nick had some time to run.
If Nick would have caught that, he'd have been gone. That was a go route right there.
Gone gone. So it's 22-14. We got a minute 3. Well, knocked off about 4 seconds on that play. That's not terrible. That's pretty quick offense.
Right. We don't want to go too quick. We need to at least get a first down or 2 out of this.
Let that clock reset.
But that was that's a great passing play. We've been running so much that this defense is kind of sucked in, expecting the run. So we may have a shot to really
Dawson
air it out.
throws one over.
There you go.
Complete.
Nick Lopez.
To Lopez, and we got a flag coming from the backside, a lot of flags. And that was left there, and there's the flag for it over here on the sideline. They got it.
Marshall apologized. They were trying to make it right. It wasn't on purpose.
Run over Moses Bick over here on the sideline. They run right into him. But
Coach Cody, though, he knows, you got to get all you can get on this drive because every little bit counts when you're trying to make this quick offensive score here.
So, depending on what that first penalty was for, it may offset, but I don't know what it was for yet. Because it come from the defensive side.
They're making this no. Okay,
Something was against us, and
They're
then
going to the line of scrimmage.
there's the personal foul on the late hit. So they'll offset, or they'll give us 5 yards or something.
Yeah, they had to take it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so they give us the 5 out of the
That was weird. That's weird.
I don't know what he called the first time. I wasn't looking at him because I couldn't see him.
I thought they called a late hit over here.
Well, they did. They
or
called
a
the
hit in the
personal
back.
foul. But once you call the personal foul, then there was
Maybe
still
there
the
was a
penalties
holding.
beforehand.
Maybe there was a holding call that they caught.
I
That
think
was the
that's
first flag, maybe.
Only other thing I can think of it being. So, all right. So we've got it second and about 5 here from the 26. So we still ended up with it.
Oh yeah, we got the ball. We're still in good shape here.
A good complete pass is what it was, and they're going to call a
Offsides.
Yep, false start on Caveman.
Man, whatever they saw, I'm not seeing it. I don't. That looked good to me. It looked clean, but maybe he lined up offsides. That's the one thing you can't really see is where they're lining up on the line of scrimmage from this angle.
We lost our 5 yards we had, so it's back to 2nd and 11. Really, it's 2nd and 10. I don't know what the scoreboard. Shying us a little bit, but the line of scrimmage is actually at the pylon marker, or the down marker for the original line of scrimmage. That one a little bit too far out in front of Wiles. He can't get to it after a dive. And third and 10, 3rd and long.
Big third down play right here. We need a conversion right here. If not, we're going to have to punt the ball deep.
Well, we might punt it deep again and get it back. That happened once already.
Boy, that'd be nice.
You never know. 48 seconds on the clock.
We just start doing that on first down. Just punt the ball and get it back.
22-14, yeah. Caveman trail here by a touchdown and a 2 point.
Offsides on the defense.
That's offsides on the defense that time. They've done that a few times tonight.
Nice.
Good job by the Cavemen to draw them offsides.
There we go. 10-yard, 5-yard. There you go. 5-yard penalty.
.48 seconds. It's been the longest 48 seconds I think I've seen.
So 3rd and 5, Justin. We got to get 5 yards here for a first down conversion.
Good snap. Dawson going to run with it this side.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Got it
good
around
job,
the outside and got the first down.
He almost got out of bounds.
Trying to get there and he couldn't make it. But they're going to stop the clock for a minute for the first down to move the sticks.
There you go.
They're going to start it now with 38 seconds. We still got 2 timeouts left if we need them.
That's what you want to see, man. Dawson took off, got the first down. That's what we needed right there. Now let's get this thing down the field and score.
Dawson going to run it again. Comes this side. He's going to try to get it out of bounds, and he does over here in front of our guys.
Coach Cody motivating them down there, getting after them. I like seeing that. This is desperation football right here. You got to get the ball moving, get this score going into half.
Got it out of bounds. That'll stop it at 16. Got to get something long here.
Yeah,
maybe out of bounds again or up the sideline. I don't know.
Any minute now, I would expect a pass.
Dawson.
Here it is.
Rolls to his right. Going to throw it long. It's going to be inside triple coverage. And Nick couldn't come down with it. And it'll be a 3rd down. That's a good throw, though. Nick was in the right spot, but there were 3 guys on him.
Number 8 was also at receiver on the opposite side. Christian West. He had a chance at it, too. I thought maybe he was going to catch it.
10 seconds now. That was a quick play.
Oh, yeah.
Only took off about 4 seconds.
Let's run it again.
Yeah, sounds good. 2 wide to the near side here.
You never know. We might catch it. We
Johnson
got nothing to lose.
Gives the handoff, and that's going to go to Tristan Wiles. He gets across for the first down.
We call a timeout there.
Timeout called by Coach Cody. Good call by him. And We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll get you the rest of this one in just a moment. 5 seconds left before the half ends. 22-14 Marshall. We're back in 30 seconds on KVMN.
Michael Stanley is a master electrician and serves Cave City and the surrounding area. Stanley Electric is available for new construction, remodeling projects, fixture installation. Michael Stanley with Stanley Electric is licensed and insured, offers free estimates, and will even make service calls. For prompt, honest, and knowledgeable electrical work, Stanley Electric of Cave City is available. Michael's number is 870-995-0172.
Cave City Junior High Football.
Back here for senior high football. 5 seconds to go before the first half is over. 22-14. Caveman trail by a score.
22-14.
One possession ball game. It's just about Hail Mary time, honestly, because that's unless we break one out on a run. But if we do that and get stopped before the goal line, we don't have enough time to call the timeout.
Kind of throw it up and go get it.
Well, that's what we're going to do. Johnson.
There you go, throwing to West.
Find somebody on the right side. That's Christian West. Supposed to be. It's knocked out of bounds. And
that's half. Hey, but we get the ball. We get the ball at halftime when we come back, don't we?
We got the ball to start the game.
I thought they did.
No. So we go to the halftime just trailing by 8. My goodness, it's a score and a 2-point conversion.
Close
that
game.
Ain't nothing.
It's a close game.
22-14 right now, and the Cavemen are playing well. We're playing good ball here.
It's a good football game.
We've seen some good things. Just a couple of little things here and there that's just not materialized for us, but sometimes that's just how it goes in football.
Bet. They're going to Coach Cody and the staff, they're going to tune it up here and come back out ready to play and win this football game tonight in Marshall.
10 minutes on the halftime clock. It's time for the Stark Stables Cakery Cafe halftime show. We'll have it. Send it back to the studio for that. 10 minutes. We're back after that. We trail 22-14. You're listening to Cave City High School Football on KVMN and Cave City Athletics YouTube.
It's time now for the Stark Stables Cakery Cafe halftime senior salute on Caveman Radio 89.9.
You know, Cave City is known for the world's sweetest watermelons every summer. Now we're known year-round for cookies, cakes, and candies with Stark Staples Cakery and Cafe. Miss Viva's Blessing Ministry runs on love offerings, and she creates those cookies, cakes, and candies for all occasions, as well as casseroles and blessing meal plates as well. Stark Stables Cakery and Cafe can bless you and yours at 870-384-4090. Stark Stables Cakery and Cafe, kicking it McCave, keeping it McCave.
And it is time for the Stark Stables Cakery Cafe halftime show here on Caveman Radio 89.9. And good evening, sitting in here with you. I'm Ben Johnson, and sitting in here with me is
Alyssa Downs.
Hi, Alyssa. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Alyssa is this year's intern who will be operating the board for the Cave City High School football season and the junior games as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, she's never done anything like this before, so it's going to be a big learning curve for you, isn't it?
It is really going to be.
Well, don't worry about that because it's a learning curve for all of us this year with this 8-man football gig going on. We're really excited about it, and hopefully the Cavemen will find their groove and they'll be able to compete, and it's going to be pretty huge this year. So, what grade are you in?
I am in 10th.
10th grade. You took on Caveman Radio last year, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
But this year, you're a big old advanced student, 10th grader, got to be the intern to run the football games on the radio station this year. How do you feel?
I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited.
Are you psyched?
I'm very psyched.
Then there's the follow-up question. How psyched are you?
I'm really psyched.
That's great. So what are you looking forward to in the school year this year, Alyssa? What's your big deal this year? I mean, of course, besides, being an intern here for Caveman Radio.
Well, I'm really excited to be in radio this year and getting to go to Skills this year since we didn't get to go last year.
Oh, yeah, the whole tornado thing kind of derailed our Skills USA plans last year, our career technical student organization that Alyssa was a part of last year. In fact, your family pretty much bailed us out on our yard sale situation.
Yeah.
Boy, your folks got some donations for our yard sale.
Yeah, we really did.
And we didn't get to go ahead and do that as a fundraiser for
club, but we helped out fellow Caveman Radio student Kaylee McDaniel. Her family, of course, had one of the houses that was messed up on West Center Street over there, and we helped them out a little bit with that fundraiser. Fortunately, they have a nice new home, and everything is back to normal for them, but just in a different place.
Yeah, and I've seen Kaylee's house. It's pretty nice.
It is very nice, and so we're very proud for her and her family.
She's enjoying it. I'm
Yeah.
really happy for her.
Yeah, it's one of those situations to where a bad situation turned into kind of a blessing for their family. They got a nice house, and they're all tickled to death, and we're glad we got to help her. And you guys, of course, played a major part in that. So, what are you looking forward to with Skills USA this year? Do you have an idea of a competition? You want to go back and try for the same thing that you were going to do last year? You got a new one on your mind?
I think me and Kendall are going to do the same thing that we did last year.
Kendall Quinn, you and Kendall Quinn were lined up to do audio radio production, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you're all psyched to get to do. That's a competition where they've got to produce a newscast with actualities inside the newscast and a second radio spot that goes in together with that. So it's going to all be one big old package. You guys are going to have to practice a lot this year.
Yeah, and I had a lot of fun practicing last year. Even didn't get to go.
Well, that means you just got an extra year of experience under your belt. How's that?
Yeah, and I'll probably do better this year.
Hopefully you'll do better this year. That'll be really cool. So what are you looking forward to as far as 10th grade's concerned?
Well, I'm excited for the new learning experience and the making new friends. I've already made a few new friends, and I've learned a lot more than I did last year. So
One thing I've definitely learned about being around you, you are not shy.
I really am not.
You don't have a problem making new friends. So are you making newer friends in the upperclassmen or the junior classmen or what?
I would say upperclassmen, but I've made a few new friends that are actually in my grade this year.
Oh, very good. So what do you look for in a friend? What's the kind of person that you gravitate toward?
People who are outgoing, they're nice, they're not afraid to be them.
And if I know you, they like to goof off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Alyssa is, she sounds real reserved in this meeting right now because she's a little nervous. But I'm telling you, nervousness isn't one of her usual qualities.
It's not.
She's definitely an outgoing young lady. You were in here in school yesterday wearing a shirt that looked like basically it was a beer gut shirt, right? Hairy-chested guy shirt. The whole shirt would just look like some hairy-chested guy. And so what was the nickname we came up for you with?
Dad Bod Downs.
Dad Bod Downs.
I wear that nickname with pride.
That was a hilarious shirt. Where did you find that?
Sheen.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'll forgive me. I there. I'm not familiar with their inventory. I would hope that they had other shirts.
They do. Their clothing line's pretty good.
Did you partake of any other shirts, or was that just your big spot on right there?
I think that was just my big spot on right there.
You saw that one, latched onto it, and said, I've got to wear this to school.
My mom, she was a little embarrassed, but, at the end of the day, she was like, you are definitely my daughter. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I can imagine. That is so funny because, I mean, it had a hairy back, a hairy chest, a hairy belly button, the whole thing.
Yeah, it did bring a smile to a lot of people's faces, and that is what I love about being me, is it brings smiles, and I love making people smile.
That is fantastic. What a great way to be, too, and especially in a day and time when it's real fashionable for teenagers to act real sour and be down and, what do we call them, emo? You are definitely the opposite of that. And I get the feeling that even if you did show up, dressed emo, you'd still be the jolliest emo on the planet.
Well, as I get called email by my fellow peers. And
in that shirt, you were definitely email. That's funny.
I do get called emo by my fellow peers, but I am quite the opposite.
Yeah. What gives them the reason to think that you might be a little downer emo type?
Well, because most of the clothes I wear are black.
Oh.
I rarely wear any other color.
Well, that's fine. If you think you look good in black, then, hey, you and all your homies look good in black. Isn't that the line from the Weird Al Yankovic song?
I think so.
Yeah, from, what was it, Amish Paradise? You're not Amish, though, right?
No.
So, I guess they got to go with the emo thing. You're not the daughter of Johnny Cash, so there we go there, too, huh?
Darn. I guess that only leaves him with one thing.
Yep, emo.
Yep.
There you go.
I'll wear it. I'll have that till I graduate school, I guess.
But you've got that whole upbeat, funny, silly, goofing off, have a
attitude. So you're setting a good example for all the emos out there.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad.
A good example, not a downer example. You're not like that.
That's crazy because my last name's Downs. You'd think so.
I didn't think about it like that. I'm so disappointed I didn't think about it like that. Well, we're looking forward to having you as our intern this year and running the ball games. Hope you get to learn a lot, have some fun, and thanks to the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, you're going to get paid for that, so that's always a plus.
Yes, sir.
Money's always a plus. What are you going to do with all those millions of dollars?
I'm probably going to spoil my nephew with it.
Oh, well, how sweet. Yeah, there you go. Just being anti-emo all over again. Spoiling your nephew. How sweet. Well, Alyssa, thank you so very much for taking the time to visit me this hour, and I sure hope you have a big time with your internship here and a super successful high school career and, of course, a wonderful, successful year with Skills USA. We're going to work on it, right?
Yep, I'm really excited for it.
We're going to go down there to Hot Springs and terrorize them because they're always scared when Cave City shows up. All right, for the Stark Stables Cakery Cafe halftime show, Alyssa Downs here with me, Ben Johnson. We're going to get you back out to the second half of your Cave City football game right after this.
This has been the Stark Stables Cakery Cafe of Cave City halftime senior salute. We'll get you back out to our game right after these words from Stark Stables Cakery Cafe. Cave City High School football.
Neighbors, small areas, businesses, farms, and Cave City since 1906. They know what it's like to run a small business as they happen to be one. The Bank of Cave City team knows what it takes to meet the needs of farmers, as some of them have farms of their own. They know that being a neighbor in Cave City is so much more than simply investing money. It's about investment of their time, themselves, into this place they call home. Bank of Cave City, member FDIC.
Charles Landers
Cave
Auto
City
Sales,
Junior High
1033 North
Football.
Main is where you'll find Charles Landers Auto and Trailer Sales. It is depended upon to provide you a clean, dependable, previously enjoyed car, truck, van, or SUV. The lot of Charles Landers Auto Sales has a varied selection of vehicles. Their Facebook page features photos of his latest inventory. 870-283-5959. That's Charles Landers Auto Sales. They also carry an assortment of new trailers of various sizes. 870-283-5959. Charles Landers Auto and Trailer Sales, Cave City.
Caveman football on Caveman Radio.
Drifter's Coffee, 325A North Main, features a wide variety of coffee, their own signature selection. They also offer a light food menu to satisfy your every craving. And if you're looking for something more hearty, there's Pizza Pro at 625B right behind Drifters in Cave City. With a multitude of pizza and sandwich choices, Pizza Pro is ready to make your lunch or dinner. Pizza Pro, 870-384-1226, and Drifter's Coffee, 870-283-9620.
Since 1997, First Community Bank has been serving our community and helping it grow. First Community Bank understands what it takes to help customers reach their financial goals and exceed those expectations. Neighbors helping neighbors and putting you first. The bank that sees this area as their community and they want to be here for you. Where community comes first. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
Cave City High School football on Caveman Radio 89.9.
And we're back here in the Stark Stables Cakery. Yeah, I've done messed that up again. This is the first game, Daniel, and I done screwed it up. Stark Stables Cakery Cafe halftime show. There it is. And,
we're going to have to do warm-up exercises.
Yeah, Betty Botter bought some butter.
Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers.
No, round and rough and rugged rock, restaurant. See, we could do them all night, but we probably shouldn't. So, Caveman trail here at half, 22-14.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Oh wait, that's not. Never mind.
Is Evie got you on something else up there? We got Coach Rice kids hanging out with us, and they're giving us all kinds of ideas. I'm scared.
You don't need any ideas, Justin.
Evie just made a fist at me. I may have to run off. Elsie did. Sorry, Evie made it up.
You know what Elsie said a while ago, Justin? Elsie said that Alan Wright is the greatest football coach in Cave City.
No, she did not.
She did. She said it. She said it.
She's not going to give me any credit on that. Why am I still sitting down here in the crowd?
What do you think, Evie?
I
Who's
may
the
call a
greatest
game
coach
from the crowd. I don't know. This is kind of fun.
Your dad? Yeah, he's a pretty great coach, isn't he?
Cheerleaders doing some stunting right now. They're doing a good job. I'm proud of them.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel, that first half looked really good. Let us know about it. Or talk to us about it.
Yeah, I mean, Cavemen are fired up. They came out fired up. You want to say something on the radio? Well, they're wanting me to tell them about the first half. What do you think about the first half? Yeah, in a minute when we get a chance. All right, man. I getting distracted here, but the first half was good. First half was exciting. We got a lot of back and forth going on here. We're just one score down. This is a close football game. This is what this is what you ask for. First time to play 8-man football. First time here at Marshall's. We drove a long way to get over here.
Yeah, we did.
And our football team is shown that they know what they're doing. They've caught on to the new offense. They've caught on to the defense, and they're hustling. They're playing hard. They've got their nose down. They're grinding it out, and that's grind football, baby. Just fundamentally sound. Let's run around. Let's make tackles. Let's get the ball, run the ball, and score. And we've scored twice, and we're going to get another chance right here as we kick it off.
Marshall will fall on it at the 42-yard line, and that'll be 1st and 10 for them right there. The Cavemen trail it here 22-14, which is a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So we're just one score out of it right at the moment, and really never out of it. There's a huge bug crawling on me right now. I'm
Yeah.
a little freaked out about
There's
it.
a few mosquitoes. Just pick it up and eat it. It's all protein.
Elsie's going to eat it, so she gets sick later. It's not my fault, Mom.
I want everybody to know in Cave City, Elsie Wright just ate a bug.
Don't let me babysit if you don't want them eating bugs. So there you go. 11:59. We got a second off the clock on the kickoff, and here we go. Junior high dropped a heartbreaker tonight. 7th grade lost as well, but they were all close and they all look good. So good things coming our way, hopefully. Handoff goes number 2. Stood up at the 50, and there's the flag for the
West made an awesome tackle there.
That was a good job.
He flew in there with his shoulder on the runner and put him down, son.
That flag is going to be a personal foul, and it's going to be against the
Marshall Bobcats.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, and that happened right at the end of the play. So they'll have a gain of 8 and lose.
Hey, that's a great way to start this first half, Justin. Let's push them back. Just push them back. Make good tackles and push them back. It doesn't matter if it's penalties or not. Move them backwards. Big things are going to happen. You just keep working at it. We're going to get a chance to get that ball and go down here and score here in a minute. We may get it right here. The defense may do it for us.
Marshall ready to go here. Snap. It'll be a handoff and up the middle, and they're going to get some of that yardage back for the second down. It's going to be at the, I'm going to believe that's right at the 44-yard line. We're going to spot it.
Man, I can tell Coach Cody got after him there at halftime and lit a fire on them. This defense right now is just flooding to the football, and they are tackling and making some good plays right now.
3rd and about 9. As it is the top of the hour. It's KVMN, Cave City, Arkansas. Caveman Radio. I've got bugs everywhere now. Bring back the smoke, I think, to get rid of them. The left side, he's going to get around the end. And we've got one man to beat. Can try what could have been a touchdown, and he come from behind to get him. Good job, Max.
Great tackle there by Trigo. We needed that. And, man, you love to see a defensive lineman run down a quick guy.
That's what I was going to say, is how many times has that happened? Good job there by Max. That was a fantastic job, actually.
He took a great pursuit angle. Of course, they ran away from him, so he was able to cut back across the field with at a good angle and get that tackle for us. And, man, that's cool to see. Cool to see that hustle.
10:33, clock moving here in the third quarter. Man in motion, shifts to the left side, and his quarterback going to keep it. He's tripped up. Well, he was. Now he's still on his feet. He somehow kept going through that, and that's going to be a first down for Marshall. They're inside the 10 now.
We're going to have to make a big stop here. Man, it was going so good, and then they just busted that one play. And that may be what it's like all season, Justin. It's going exactly the way you expect it to go, and then all of a sudden they're busting something wide open. Because we've been doing that too. I mean, it's looking like, man, they're really bogging down on us on defense, and then our offense kicks some play open, and off to the races it goes.
That's 8-man football is from what I understand from everybody that knows about it. So.
It's almost like watching a West Coast offense nonstop. And I played a lot against that in high school and in college, and it's fun to watch.
Quarterback keeper tried to get it across the plane. That didn't work for him. Didn't work for Dawson earlier either, so it'll be second down and goal from the 2 or 3.
3-yard line.
Couldn't tell.
But, like this part of football right here is what feels normal to me. When you're in the red zone and it's an inches game, like you can't change that. It's short yardage situation, and it's a game of inches right here.
Still football. That's what Coach Cody said. And we've got it.
By the quarterback for Marshall. That's a tough one there for them to swallow, but we came up big with the fumble recovery.
When you talk about defense, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Max Lee with the fumble recovery right there.
Good job, boys. Good job. See, that's what we want.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of good stuff here. There's one right here.
901.
We got bugs flying around everywhere in here, Justin.
Everywhere. 22-14. Caveman trail here in third. Offense moves with it, and that's going to be a flag at the end of that play. Maybe a face mask. We'll see what they say. It was quick. Johnson, I think, had a keeper, and I don't think he got many yards out of it, but I really think there was a face mask. Judging by where it came. No, it was a hold up. Wow, that was a quick called hold for him to be down so fast.
Holding, I think he's saying, I can't tell who he's pointing at.
Holding on us. Regardless, they back it up.
He was trying to point at the player that committed the hold, and he was pointing at the defense. I was like, what are you doing?
So we'll try it again. First and about 13 here after the hold.
Here we go. Great situation. What I'm seeing so far is if it's not like further than 1 and 15, like it really doesn't matter. We can move the ball quick no matter what the deficit of yardage is.
Johnson, good snap. It's on the ground, but he picks it up and gets a good ball across the 10. Now
he almost got a first down out of that, Justin. That was a 10-yard run.
Inside, he'll go up to the
2 and 3 maybe.
12.
Should be second down with 3 to go. Oh, yeah.
Second and 3.
10-yard run. 10-yard run by a quarterback. See what I'm saying? Like, if it's 1 and 15, 1 and 13, like, it really doesn't matter because we get a run like that and bust it open, which has been happening all night for both teams. Just the game can switch so quick.
Draw them off sides again with a hard count. Dawson Johnson doing a good job there. Oh, no, false start. What?
That looked like it was on the defense to me,
Justin.
Justin.
We run the hard count. They all jumped. Sometimes I wonder what they constitute as a false start versus what I constitute as a false start. You know what I mean? I question that at times.
And it's hard for us to see. Like, it could be a lineman that just moved his hand or moved his feet, and that set the defense off,
True, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about it, but there ain't nothing I can do about it. We'll see what we can do. Good job. Good count that time. Dawson going to throw it. He overthrew Christian West, and he's trying to get rid of that quick. He had a lot of pressure coming.
I think Christian had a shot at it if he wouldn't have fell down there. He kind of got tripped up and fell. But if that wouldn't have happened, I wasn't really sure why that happened. I couldn't really tell. But if he could have kept his feet there, man, I think that would have been a great little pass and catch for us.
3rd and long, ball's at the 8 with Cave City. Backed up on our end zone right now. We got to get out of there. Christian comes near side with Lopez. We'll see. They're looking at their
3rd and 9 right here, Justin. We didn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just need the yardage.
good snap.
Quarterback keeper.
Johnson gets through. He's got a few extra yards, but it's going to be short of the 1st down. So 4th and short here.
Looks like we're going to kick.
Probably not a bad idea, just where we're at. I mean, we're real deep. We're at the 11. So,
man, that was a weird, funky series right there.
You said it. 1 man back to receive. It's number 2 for Marshall. Good snap from Dakota. Great punt goes over everybody.
It's going to roll.
Take
we got
a
the
Caveman
roll
to the 50 and the 45, and the Cavemen are going to touch it at the 44-yard line.
That's a 50-yard punt, Justin.
That's a field
with
flipper.
a roll. That's a 50-yard punt. So that's not too shabby. I'll take that every time.
Yeah, good stuff there. Good job by Christian West.
Let's go. Let's go. The cheerleaders are saying it. Let's go.
Well, 1st and 10.
Defense has got to buckle up right here, Justin. We need a big stop right here.
First game of the year here. We're in Marshall.
Nobody scored in the
3rd.
second half so far. I really hope the Cavemen can be the first one to draw blood here. Get this game tied back up.
22-14. Cavemen trail by just a touchdown and a 2-point. Long throw coming.
Wow.
It looks like he's got him close, and they're just going to touch it with one hand, and that's going to be incomplete at the 22.
Now, I'm glad they did that play because it was an incomplete, but I am not sure what they were thinking on a deep ball like that. I don't know if they were trying to score quick, I guess, but there wasn't really a need for that. We defended that great, but he just overthrew his receiver.
Maybe they thought they saw, something there in the game film.
I think they were just trying to score quick.
Capitalize on us there, but it didn't work.
It is, like, based on what I saw in the first game with the junior high.
Hit him behind the line, but it's a handoff. There's another flag from the sideline. That might be a hold as we got him at the 44, but I think it's coming back. We've got a player down for the Cavemen.
If they go up by 2, it becomes a very difficult game to manage. It becomes a defensive game for us, and this is an offensive version of football.
It's Trago down. I believe it's Max.
Cramp. They're stretching his leg out.
Coach Cody taking care of that, and that's going to be a hold there on Marshall. So that's going to take them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
And that's typical to see there with Trago. You got a lineman there that's playing both ways. He's been running a lot, moving a lot, big guy. You're going to have cramps in that situation.
Official timeout.
As the season goes on, that situation should get better, though. Less cramp injuries you'll see. The game play will keep going because guys just condition-wise, they get more used to the play and the speed of the game.
Whitehat called an official timeout, and that's to get he's told everybody to go to the sidelines. And I don't know if that
Trago's back on his feet.
Mandated water break or something else, but they're calling them back to the field. So Cavemen on defense here, 1st and 10. It ends up 2nd and about 22 here from the
they haven't changed
incomplete
it
pass
on the
earlier.
scoreboard yet. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard yet. I was talking when you were talking. I'm sorry.
6:52, clock moving now here to 3rd. Marshall pushed way back. They're on their own 34. Snap, fake the handoff, and quarterback going to keep it. Spin move, and he's tackled at the 40, maybe the 39, but it's a good job in the containment by the Cavemen. Brings up a long 3rd down. I mean a long 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
Possibly.
Ish.
Yeah, 15-ish. I agree with you on 15-ish.
Yeah. Third and 14 is what they put on the scoreboard there. Yeah, we can move that a little bit.
3rd and about 15.
Now,
6
if we can
minutes.
get this stop right here. Oh, what happened?
Hands
They did
off
something.
the 9. And
Stopped him.
didn't get to the first down marker. Actually shy at the 49.
They're going to go for this, though, Justin.
Oh, yeah. And the Caveman, we got another one down.
4th and 4 in the middle of the field. They're going to.
That one don't look like a cramp.
I can't tell who that is.
Marshall's coach come over to check on him. He may have saw what happened.
She's holding his arm. Nope. It's his head.
Yeah, they're checking the helmet and probably getting that off there. Looking at his leg. I don't know who it is. I can't tell from here, y'all. We'll figure that out in a minute. Going to get him up. Oh, no, not getting him up. So, thought they were getting him up. That was him coming up, and I think he may be in a little pain. So, we'll check the number on that here in just a second. But, hey, 22-14. It's going to be 4th and about 5-ish, maybe 4.5 coming up here. But really good to see who this is. Make sure this is not something that's something's going to last, hang around.
Yeah, that was it was an awkward run play in the backfield too, and where he's laying, he would have been right there on the line of scrimmage from where that play started.
I'm trying to count numbers here, not.
It looked to me like Marshall was like they did kind of a silent count or something, false start. But a lot of their offense was kind of confused on the speed of the play there, it looked like. He's back on his feet. Is
Max
that Trago?
Lee. No, I don't think it's
Trago. Max Trago, 55?
The 65. It's Max Lee.
Gotcha.
Trago's not that. He has dark hair.
Hate to see that, man.
I know. It looks like it's going to be some kind of leg.
He's been hustling tonight.
Survival flight paramedics on scene. They're the ones helping him off the field along with Coach Jacob Four.
They'll get him over here and check him out. It doesn't look serious.
But
you still don't want to see injuries.
Exactly.
He's grimacing a little bit. He may have twisted his ankle up.
He took a weird, like you said, it was kind of a weird little play at first anyway, and then it just kind of went weird after that. The whole thing was just awkward.
They got him off. You can kind of see him in the bottom here of the picture on the bench. I think he's going to be all right.
4th and 4-ish. I'd say 4.5 by where that's at. They're going to try to draw us off sides, ain't they? Man in motion in the backfield. Good snap. Quarterback going to run it himself. And we're going to get him before. He's not there. Caveman should have this on downs.
Caveman defense, man. Caveman defense laying the club down, making them earn every inch, and we stopped them right there. That was beautiful.
That's that stop we were talking about that we needed early on defense, and a great job by our Caveman defense to make it happen here in the third.
Justin. Made the play, and we got a chance here to tie this football game up.
Honestly, that's the best thing that could have happened for us is turnover on downs. We got some momentum here. All right, here we go. 5.5 to play in the third, and the Cavemen on the line on offense. Here we go. Johnson got 2 backs with him. He's going to hand it off this side. That's
wow.
First down in the first play.
Boy, he was moving fast. I like seeing that, run that play again.
Marshall may be getting tired.
They may be wearing down.
They really don't have that many players on the side over there.
No. We need to keep them moving. Keep the play speed going fast. Yeah, I think
there's a skunk over here somewhere.
Maybe the.
I hope he's not with us up here.
Maybe the outhouse here behind us.
I don't know. Johnson keeps himself, goes right. He's moved to the 20, the 22.
Nice run play there.
That's 2 first downs in a row for the Cavemen.
And that was a straight-up quarterback sneak right up in the middle. Quarterback draw.
Yes.
Is more what you would call that in this offense. But
2 plays, 2 first downs. Let's get it, boys. 1st and 10. We're sitting at the 23. Momentum is on our side right now, Daniel.
We're entering into the red zone right here with this play.
Low snap. Good handoff to Walsh. He's still on his feet. Left side. He's
First down, Caveman, man. Man, great run play. Wiles is just dragging them with him, baby. Take him to the end zone.
First and goal, 3 plays, 3 first downs. We're at the 10.
I've got a good friend that likes to say, don't worry about the mule, just load the wagon. And that's what they're doing. They're loading the mule and just taking it to the house.
I love it. Johnson got a back with him. That's Wiles to his right. 2 receivers to the far side. Snap is good from Barnett. Johnson takes a left. Now another left, and he's going to get down to the 5. Actually, that's like the 3. Second and goal.
He kind of looked like he slipped there on that play a little bit, but he made a quick recovery and made some positive yardage. And they got his jersey all twisted up. They're going to fix that real quick. And then we're going to get back. We can't waste time. The defense is getting tired. We need to keep them grinding and punch this in the end zone. And they've got a lot of offensive players on the field right now playing for their defense. So this is good for our defense that we're wearing them down like this.
That's what we're looking for. 3:37, third quarter still. Handoff goes this side. Lopez.
We are back in this game. Tied up.
Touchdown Caveman with 3:32 on the third quarter clock. 22-20.
If we make the extra conversion here, the 2-point conversion, we've got it tied up. But
tied it. And that's what we're looking for, is tied up right now and then go get another stop.
Regardless, even though we're going to make this right here, regardless, 22-20 is this is a close game.
It's a good spot to be in either way. Good spot to be in.
Here we go.
Barnett on the ball. He's ready.
Nick's in the backfield right there beside him, Justin.
Snap. Johnson takes himself. Nick's blind. Gets ready.
Beautiful. That's one of those I like to call just quarterback right to the corner, get it in, hit the pylon, take it to the house. That was beautiful.
Extend the hand.
Yeah, all he had to do was swipe it across
the
plane there.
Go Caveman. 22 all here.
You see Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson in the NFL. They run that play a lot when their quarterback sweeps out. Patrick Mahomes does it for the Chiefs. Just take it to the corner, get across the goal line. Pressure's off. That was great, man. Tied up game. This is a great football game, Justin.
I see some similarities in the 2014, 15, 16 kind of area, 17 maybe even, of the Matt Barnes defense. And I can see the similarities of his defensive play calling.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's up there in the booth calling it from up there, but it's good. I mean, he does a good job calling them defensive plays.
Yeah, that's awesome. So who do we have down here? I see Jacob Four. Who's the other coach we have here on the sideline calling in plays?
Do what now?
Well, I guess Coach Cody's calling in plays, but we got Jacob Ford calling in plays. Who else?
That's Slayton Wheeler.
Slayton Wheeler.
That's loose, and we missed it by hairs. Coach Cody's reaction tells you, but he was wanting that.
Yeah, we were close on that, Justin.
Went almost 30 yards on the kick.
If we'd have got that onside kick, that would have been huge. That would have been major.
Yes, it would.
Major motivation change and momentum change in this football game. I guess Coach Alan Wright is up in the booth for our coaching staff too.
Yeah. Alan knows. I mean, linemen. As far as linemen go, Alan knows exactly what's looking. He's got a high football IQ too.
Right.
I mean, that's 2 guys up there you want to have in there. Quarterback. Hands it off, goes left side. We're trying to get him back to the middle to contain him. He goes all the way across the first down marker to the 42-yard line. And
man,
a lot happened right there.
Both teams tonight, when the offense starts running the ball, man, it just reminds me of like state fair bumper cars. Like they're just bumping into each other and just bouncing around everywhere.
Pinball machine.
Yeah.
When you hit them bumpers, yeah.
If we had sound effects, we just need that sound effect every time they run the football. Yeah, they're just bouncing around off each other.
You do enough of that, you get a free game. That's what my dad always said.
Yeah, that's right.
Number 2 up the middle, and he's going to be stopped. About a 5-yard gain, but that's it.
We need to keep pushing, man. Keep pushing.
22 all here, 2:45 to play.
Somebody just sprayed perfume. It smells great.
It smells a lot better than that skunk.
Whoever that was, thank you. Was it Justin? Justin, you spraying perfume up here, bud?
Alicia thought I was. Everybody's texting me, telling me quit getting excited. I cut out, and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm going to get excited.
It's hard. It's hard.
And I got to turn down as much as I can turn down.
I want to meet your energy, but I know if we're both yelling over the radio, we're in trouble.
It's really tough. Just about. Oh, good tackle there by the Caveman on the far side. That's Nick Lopez right at the 35-yard line. Trago had him there, and he's playing cat and mouse with Trago. And I thought he had him at the shoestring, and he couldn't get it. But good job, Nick Lopez, to be right there to contain. 3rd and short. Oh, he's like inches away here.
Well, for our folks listening on live and live stream and YouTube or at home, wherever you are, like, this is just one of those games where your expectations are they're being met right now. The Cavemen are playing great football, and this is
flag from behind.
Not sure what that was.
I don't either.
That was a great tackle.
We'll find out.
Oh, I think that was Trago, wasn't it?
It was. Trago stopped him there at the line.
It wasn't just a stop, Justin. He threw him down.
Face mask against the Cavemen. I don't know about that one.
Did they call that on the tackle?
Yeah.
Because wow. Well, that gave them a big chunky yardage there, 15-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st and 10.
That was
they got the ball on the 20-yard line, Justin.
That in there might be questionable a few times. So. 1:51 here on the 3rd quarter clock, 22 all.
Big stop right here. Big stop right here. Get in there.
Quarterback snap. He's going to fake the handoff. Wants to throw deep. Throws to the corner in the end zone. Touchdown. How did he make that throw? They have been so inconsistent with those all night. Our coverage was even there, and he still got it.
We looked like we were expecting to run there. Our defensive guys up front, we didn't get a lot of penetration on that play, but hey, it's all right. We got the ball. We're about to get the ball back. We just went down and scored. We'll do it again.
28-22 your score. We'll keep the 2-point conversion. We'll see if we can stop it. Keep this thing. Well, it'd be within 6 then, but it's still manageable. I mean, we just want to score down.
Carter Sutterfield is lined up on the nose position for the defensive line. We need some penetration out of him tonight.
I would hate to be the guy against him on the other side. Quarterback goes to got to go. That's coming back right. We've got to see if we can come up. He gets in, though, with a head. That was a helmet-to-helmet there a little bit.
He lowered his shoulder.
Don't really like to see that.
Quarterback lowered the shoulder.
What a great job by the Cavemen to go to the left with him. And we come back this way. He had enough room to get in.
We had a chance to get him in the backfield. We just didn't make the play.
Good job. Good try, though.
Hey, that's all right. 30-22. We're going to get the ball. We got a minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. And we're playing good football right now. This is a good football game.
It looks great.
It's so fun to watch.
Looks fantastic.
We drove a lot of curvy roads to get over here, and every bit of it was worth it.
There ain't a single curve we didn't get.
We're about to go into a great 4th quarter. When I was watching these teams this first half, I kept thinking, first half of the game, I just kept thinking, this is going to be a close game. This is going to be a close game.
Didn't like it. Something about the way they kicked off, maybe like we did earlier.
Well, maybe they'll make up for some stuff and give us the football.
I got pretty good confidence we're going to get the football regardless here.
We need
Kevin Sam's over here taking a breather.
It's on Marshall. I think it was offsides on the kicking team. I think their ends down here closest to us crossed the line of scrimmage before the kick was made.
Yeah, that happened at junior high game to us. I think we all left right just a hair too early.
Now, Justin, if you'll notice, they're not using a T on the kickoff for their onside. And this is something I'd like to see us do. Oh,
Right
wow.
at-
Get on it. Get on it.
I believe that was Tristan, and he's going to contain
Man.
it there at the 36-yard line. But
Tristan
boy, there
almost
for a
had
minute.
that. He almost caught it. And if he could have caught that and ran
Might
with
have
it,
been gone.
he might have took that one to the house.
Is that Tristan or is that 18? Oh, that was 18. Who's 18? I can't see my sheet.
No, that was Tristan Wiles.
No, Tristan just come off the side.
Oh,
18 was.
that's Seth Wilson.
Oh, Seth. Yeah, Seth. He's on special team. I forgot. I should have known his last name's the same
It's
as
just
mine.
the numbers. The number, the 8s on their jerseys looks like
They
zeros.
really do. You're right. Johnson hands it off. That's going to be Lopez, and he's going to get more than just the first down. And Nick Lopez all the way to the 42-yard line. They'll spot him at the 45.
He's going to adjust his wardrobe, Justin. They about pulled his pants down on that play.
They did. He's hiking them back up right now. It'll be dangerous out there.
And y'all can't see it in the video, but there is a cloud of fireworks smoke over the field right now.
Oh, it smells good, though.
It looks like the little cloud that would follow Eeyore around in the Winnie the Pooh show.
Yeah. Let's hope it's not on our side on Eeyore. So Johnson takes a good snap, going to run it himself, gets through a couple tackles, and then it goes down at the 30, that's the 40-yard line, sorry. Having to count from the side over here.
Well, they were teams blocking the 40-yard marker.
Yes. So he's at the 40. That's a gain of 6. That's what you want to see. First down, you gain 6 yards. Do that consistently. That's what Ron always says.
Yeah.
Miss that guy tonight.
Yeah,
We wish he was here.
you just march. Yeah, you're just marching the football, man.
This also eats up a lot of clock, too. I think we're going to get one more snap here. 17 on the game clock. And same thing on the game shot play clock. Tristan with the handoff that time, and he'll get a couple of yards.
That looks a little bit like a horse collar to me. I wish that would have got called.
That's 3rd and short. We're going to let this go to the 4th. And that's the end of your third quarter. We trail just by a touchdown, 30-22. We're back in 1 minute, Daniel. For
1
the
minute.
Fourth quarter on Caveman Radio.
Here we go.
Cave City Athletics.
Main Street Outlet Store, 1104 North Main Street in Cave City is stocked with everything from house and homewares to tools and everything in between. They carry closeouts, stock overruns, and discount merchandise that includes everything from lawnmowers to candy. Main Street Outlet Store has new merchandise arriving all the time. 870-613-0532 is the number for Main Street Outlet Store, 1104 North Main in Cave City.
As a leading provider of industrial services in our area, North Arkansas Industrial Services and Solutions is dedicated to delivering tailored solutions that meet the unique needs of their clients. With a strong commitment to their clients and a team of experienced professionals, North Arkansas Industrial Services and Solutions strive to exceed expectations. 450 Allen Chapel Road in Batesville. The number for Austin Williams is 870-262-9902.
Cave City High School Football.
Back here, where are we? Marshall, Arkansas. You know what?
We're back on the radio?
Oh, yeah, we're back, Daniel. Where you been?
I'm watching the cheerleaders. They're doing a great job.
You're trying to get me to do
They're
a
doing
flip.
flips
I'm
and
not
stuff.
doing it.
There, let's show it. There's Hadley. They threw her up in the air right there. Look at that.
And down she goes.
Yeah, good. They were doing flips and everything a while ago. They're doing a great job tonight.
Yeah, go cheerleaders. Woo!
Man, I love our kids at Cave City. We got a great group of kids at Cave City, man.
Here we go, 3rd and short for the Caveman. We got to have it here. Johnson will take it himself, comes this side, gets the first down, and then lowers the shoulder.
Nice. Dropped the boom on him, Justin.
Gets through to the 25. And that was a good-looking run right there. First down, Caveman.
How about it? Man, he dropped a boom on that guy.
Dropped a bomb.
He's going to have to ice his shoulders after that one. Golly. If he'd have hit him any harder, I think his mama would have felt it.
Dang. That was dang, Daniel.
Hey, we're cavemen. It's in our name, man.
I know, but
we dropped the boom.
Boom goes the dynamite. 30-22, Marshall with the lead. High snap. Dawson's going to keep it, though. Johnson gets through a couple of tackles, and he finally be taken down after a gain of about 5.
One of my favorite football movies of all time, Justin, is Little Giants. And there's a clip in there where one of the kids, it's about Pee Wee football, and one of the kids says to the other kid, like a mama joke, and the offensive lineman in the show, he goes, "Don't you be talking about my mama." Don't you be talking about my mama.
We were talking about that movie earlier. Matter of fact.
And then he gets real fired up, and he just pulverizes the guy on the next play.
Tristan Wiles does a jump and a leap, looked like one of those elk you were talking about, and gets a great gain. I think he's there at the first down. We'll have to see the spot. Yep,
Yeah.
First down, Cavemen.
Hey, how about it? How about it?
Cavemen at the 16.
We ain't had the ball but a minute and 15 seconds, Justin. We're knocking on the door.
That's a quick minute and 15 seconds, but you're right. It's a minute 15. 10:38, clock moving here in the fourth. I don't know if you know it or not, folks, but there's a good crowd here on the Cave City side.
Yeah, great turnout from
We
Caveman.
kind of match Marshall's crowd over there, actually, so that's good to see you traveling on the road.
Well, I think it helps we have the 7th and the junior high games all playing on the same night.
It's true. Pitch out on the option to Nick Lopez. This side gets past a couple of tackles. Matter of fact, Daniel, he's almost to that first down marker.
Yeah, he is. That was, he tried to hurdle the guy and got his foot hung up. That was a pretty crazy looking run.
A little painful there.
Yeah, it made me cringe.
A little painful.
He's coming off the sideline, too. He probably got a little stinger in his arm from that tackle. That was awkward the way he fell down on it.
Brian Payton will run in for the Cavemen. He'll check in. It's 30-22. Cavemen is down by a score. But we're looking to finish that.
Brian looks to be pretty quick. I haven't seen him in a year play football, but he's a shifty little guy.
Ball's on the 8, 2nd and 2. Snap, hey. Johnson, left side. He's got a good block. Now he's going to lower the shoulder. He'll get the first.
Johnson dropped the shoulder on him.
Yep. And that'll be first and goal for the Cavemen.
That was a very jarring hit. For those people who have wondered whether or not 8-man football is physical, take a look at that run.
Let's get physical. Yeah, that's physical. They're getting physical out there.
That's right.
Like a song for every situation.
The implication there was throwing me off.
No.
Oh,
Exercise.
great run. Great run.
Get ethical if it's in the office. Right side, Johnson going to take himself. And he's
down.
You
know, Justin?
I guess not.
Caveman, taking it too long.
Gets mad when I do, so I'll just try to be unenthusiastic, I guess. 30-28, your score. Cavemen trail just by 2. Got a tie here with that 2-point conversion.
Well, Justin, you can't please everyone. Can't please everyone.
Well, you know.
But I am pleased with this football game. This is awesome, man.
Fantastic.
Cavemen are playing hard, dude. I can't remember the last time we scored 28 points in a game. This is great. This is great.
About to score 30.
Yeah, get this, 30 points. We need this 2-point conversion right here.
Let's see if we can get it. Johnson in the backfield.
They're overloading the left side.
Brian Payton to his left.
Offsides on the defense.
They jumped. Dawson's going to get a good block, and he's going to get around the outside. Can he
Touchdown.
get in there? He's in for the
2-point conversion.
2-point conversion.
Yeah.
And it's tied at 30. The Cavemen have tied it at 30.
The correct expression, it's good.
It's good. That was Alan Landers would say that. It's good.
It's good.
Oh, me. 9 minutes on the fourth quarter clock. Here's where the defense comes in. You have to have the defense start managing this game now.
Yeah.
The offense is doing what they can do. We're wearing out the defense.
And here's a little Alan Landers for you. Dawson Johnson with the score for the Cavemen. And that's a Cave City.
First down.
Oh, touchdown.
Well, he touchdown.
That's not a very good impression.
Caveman.
Not a very good impression.
Scared me to death.
I've noticed that tonight, Justin. The Marshalls, they don't really have a PA guy, do they?
Well, they do, but their PA system is when they talk, it's real crackly, and it goes. That's all you hear.
Oh,
so
that's
they
terrible.
Quit. They just quit doing it.
Yes.
We noticed that during the 7th grade And that's why I didn't know we were doing the national anthem either, because I never heard anybody
I
say.
guess they didn't do a sound check before today on
They
their
may
system.
not. You never know.
They have to work on
That's
that.
one caught and fielded at the 28.
He almost bobbled
number
it.
7. And he's got around. Oh, no. There we go. Caveman and contained him at the 42-yard line. Good tackle over there. I wish I could tell you who it was. But there were so many bodies over there, there was no way for me to tell you who tackled.
That was, he kind of bobbled that for a minute. I thought he was. He didn't. Yeah, that was a swarm of cavemen over there on the Marshall sideline to make that stop. Pretty good kick.
It was, exactly.
About a 30-yard kickoff there.
8:55 on the clock. We got to run that in. Oh, we didn't get them off the field in time. There's the flags for that, and that's going to be a big run for Marshall.
They're taking
up
it.
the sideline, number 2. And he's going to be down at the 20, but that's going to be more because of the
Cameron
substitution on us.
Cameron Doyle was the save there for us. Stopped him from taking that all the way down. So we were moving men off the field, and they snapped the ball before we got them off. Correct?
Yeah, we were subbing last second.
Yes.
We had 9 men on the field, which sounds weird to say.
Yeah, that's tough.
Well, it sounds odd to say.
Tough. Well,
it's
a tough penalty.
It is, and especially after a long run. Now, if it had been that after maybe a 2 or 3 run, I mean, that's manageable after that. But that's a big run plus some more tacked on. So they're going to be 1st and 10 at the. I think, Daniel, right at the 20?
35.
No, I think they're right at the
25.
20. Right
They're in front of the 20, aren't they?
Well, don't look like it. Number 2 with the handoff.
It was on the 20. Scoreboard said 20.
He didn't get much on that gain. It's 2nd down.
There we go.
I really take advantage of Brandon Haling being with me. I take, the TV doing all the broadcasts.
Yes.
I really, when he's not here, it's almost like
it's tough.
I just fall apart.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's a lot to keep up with.
It really is, but
he does a great job at that.
He's good. His kids are good. They got a good program over there too. So we're proud of him. It's a bit like that Pink Floyd song. I wish you were here, Brandon. We wish you were here. I played that for Allen one time. He didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a 1-yard loss on that play, Justin.
There was. 1st and 11 or 2nd and 11, and that's another good stop by the defense. Here's the thing: there ain't nothing wrong with our defense. It's just when they run it up the middle, we've got them right there. When they go to that outside,
if they can get outside, both teams. Every time we get to the corner, turn it upfield, it's just hard to defend that.
So Trago runs back in. He'll sub back in. Carlino comes out. Carlino looks like he's
in a
little.
In an 11-man setup, you have an extra corner
out
there on the defense to help slow down the run or pass if it goes out to the flats.
We don't have that.
You don't have that.
You're one missed tackle away from touchdown here in this business. Number 2's come off the field for Marshall, and he's all the way on this side over here to the locker room. That's might not be good for him. Hope he's okay. Quarterback keeps it himself. He gets hit at the knees. I don't know if he's made it. I think he's made it 1st down territory. Yes, he has. So 1st and looks like goal. He might. Yeah, they're going to lay the sticks down. So it's 1st and goal. That's a 10. Here's the thing. We either stop it here or we do like a Razorback. If you remember last year versus Tennessee let us score, they get the ball back. You kind of maybe let them here, and you got 5 minutes to go down the field, and we get a touchdown. I don't know.
It's gonna be about who scores last.
Well, yeah, I don't want to give them a touchdown. I'm just saying we either
No, I understand. Well, maybe we need to though. Maybe you need to tie the game up.
That's what
have
I'm
enough
saying.
time to tie the game up and go to overtime. I don't know what we do with overtime. And
an 8-man, I think it's. I don't know.
We may find out, Justin.
There's possibility.
Right now we will.
I'd get a raise for this one. Handoff to the right side.
Did he let go of the ball?
I think he did, but we didn't come up with it. Coach Cody. Boy, he's such an animated coach, too.
He
You can
is.
tell what's going on by what he's doing most of the time.
Energized.
I know he's upset we didn't get that ball, but you know what? Our defense is playing strong down there right now.
Yeah. Hey, that's all right. This is a good game, man. Well, this is his first game as our Caveman coach. You know he wants this, Justin. He wants this W.
He does, and I want it for him.
This sets a big trend for our season. But, dude, like, I can't say it enough. Our guys are just, like, I'm so impressed with the way they've taken to this 8-man concept. Like, it looks good out here, and it's so fun to watch.
He said that they've been buying into it pretty good this week.
They've been working hard.
Yeah.
I went and watched them a couple times in practice. Like, it looked good.
3rd and goal on the run. It didn't get to the end zones. 3rd and goal. I'm running out of breath up here.
Yeah, I think after this game, I'm going to need a little refreshment.
I'm going to need to eat something. I got to drive all them girls back. we brought 31 of them.
Hey, how about this? How about Cole Wilson, 85, coming out here and getting the crowd energized? Y'all see him down there running up and down. That's what we need. Big stop right here. Defense needs a big stop.
Marshall, handoff, goes right side. He's tripped up before the goal line. He's not in yet. It's 4th down.
4th down.
4th down and goal. Let's go, defense.
Big stop for the defense.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
All right, come on.
Sorry.
Y'all got to get in. Come on.
Sometimes you just got to yell a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Stands. Let's go, Cavemen. All right, timeout on the field. That timeout is charged to,
Looked like Marshall, wasn't
I think it's Marshall, but they hadn't taken off the scoreboard, so we'll just play it by ear here. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Cave City High School football. We're tied at 30 right here on Caveman Radio 89.9. Back in 30.
Walling Tax Service in Cave City is here to help you get your biggest refund or help you find the most deductions legally possible. Gina Walling and Alicia Smith are a mother-daughter duo of tax professionals that prepare individual, small business, and farm taxes. Walling Tax Service has been in Cave City at the same location on Main Street for 32 years, so you know they're dependable. Walling Tax Service, 140 South Main in Cave City. Their number is 870-283-5233. That's 870-283-5233.
Caveman football on Caveman Radio.
Cave City High School football live on Cave City Athletic.
4th down right here. So we need this game.
Timeout, Cavemen. Timeout, Cavemen. Timeout, Cave City. We'll take another one. 30-second timeout. We're back right after this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Michael Stanley is a master electrician and serves Cave City and the surrounding area. Stanley Electric is available for new construction, remodeling projects, fixture installation. Michael Stanley with Stanley Electric is licensed and insured, offers free estimates, and will even make service calls. For prompt, honest, and knowledgeable electrical work, Stanley Electric of Cave City is available. Michael's number is 870-995-0172.
Cave City High School football on Caveman Radio 89.9.
Let's get fired up, Daniel.
I'm fired up, Justin.
I mean, I'm fired up too, but here we go. 30-30. It's 4th and goal.
Going to get the seat. Hopefully not.
Okay, man. At the 3-yard line. The 3-yard line.
This at home, folks. We need this.
Ball's loose. Ball's loose. They pick it back up. We got to get him on this side. We got to go.
Oh, my God. Got it.
Touchdown. Touchdown Marshall on a fumble that they recovered 3 yards behind.
So close.
Everybody we had was on the
We were so
side.
close.
Oh, that was such a good job by our defense.
So close.
They slipped in. Now we just got to keep the 2-point conversion out of it. Oh, I just about choked on a bug. I'm not okay.
We were so close, Justin. Man, that's tough. That's a heartbreaker.
10 on the play clock. Got to stop this 2-point conversion. That's the big thing. in. 2-point conversion, try good for Marshall. So it's 38-30 here with 5:22 left to play in the ball game. Now we've got plenty of time to march down this field. Our average offensive time right now on a drive is about 2.5 minutes. And that's from this whole third quarter where we was getting first down after first down after first down on every play.
Right. No, we got plenty of time here, Justin. We just got to take care of business. This is TCB time. Lightning fast, baby. Buckle down, strap the chin strap up.
Did you say lightning fast?
Lightning fast, just like Elvis Presley said. TCB, baby, lightning fast.
I'll give you that. So 2-point conversion try, no good. And that was a tough one.
Man.
Sorry, it is good. They snuck it in. That's what I was trying to say. 38-30 the score. It's 5:22. We got plenty of time here. We'll see what happens on this kick.
It looks like they're setting up here. I'm going to try to do a little camera work for us.
Ooh. That one's a line, and we're going to just fall on it at the 35-yard line, so that'll work for the Cavemen. We'll have it in a good spot here.
I tried to follow the ball there. That was a little hard.
You may have made some folks motion sick with that one.
I may have. I apologize at home, folks.
Happens quite often with the iPad. It's just not really set up for football.
It's showing we got 55 people watching right now, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a good crew right there. Hey, Cavemen are popular right now on the road.
Hey, if you're watching on the live stream right now, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're excited about the Cavemen right now.
We are excited. Handoff goes to Lopez, left side. He's going to still be on his feet, gets around the corner. The 50 now, the 50, so he takes it for a first down. That's what we were talking about earlier. Cavemen, our offensive movement here in the last 2 quarters has been one play first down, one play first down, one play first down, one play first down, get it first and goal, second goal, score. Right. So it's kind of like we're moving the ball well. Marshall's defense is, I think they're just absolutely tired.
They're wore out. Hey, man, our linemen are huffing and puffing out there. I think everybody's tired. But this is football, man. You grind it out. You work it out here.
We look better in the trenches, though, than we have before. Yeah. So I don't know if conditioning is – I don't know, coaching conditions different. I don't know. It could be.
Toughest team's going to win this battle right here.
Clock at 5:15. It's stopped. Now it's moving. Johnson will take it himself. Goes up the corner. Goes in the middle. He's still on his feet. Got 7 yards out of that.
He's hurt.
I think that may have been a hyperextension of the leg, and he got 7, actually got 8 out of that, just about. And
folks, our camera is sitting on the bleachers, and people are getting excited, so it may get a little blurry because people are stomping.
2nd and short here, and we're going to come off the field for a timeout.
We got 63 people watching now, Justin. Appreciate you guys watching this game right here with us and sticking with us here.
I mean, tell your friends because this is the only action in town now because it's 10 o'clock and there's not very many football games still going on at 10 o'clock.
I can't think of a greater place to be right now.
Johnson comes out. Christian West, junior high quarterback from the last couple of years, will come in and take snaps. Dawson's got his helmet off. They're checking on him. Something to do with his right calf. Hopefully he'll be all right. Christian was a good quarterback in junior high, so we'll see what he can do here in this situation. We're down 8, 38-30.
Ooh, they fake snapped it. Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's Christian West. He gets to the first down marker across the 40, now 36.
Little wildcat action right there on the snap.
That was Christian West.
Oh, Christian West,
yeah,
sorry.
That's quarterback.
Wiles is number 10.
Yeah. So, it's first game, and I don't remember everything.
That's all right.
I just happened to see Christian. Where is Dawson? I'm looking. Dawson's back in. So he had to come out since because he went down. We want a 1st and 10. There we go. Get it. Go cheerleaders. 38-30, 4:17 here. Dawson hands it off to Lopez, left side for that Dawson had it. And Nick Lopez got a good gain up to the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 5 on the nose.
Man, Nick has been showing some great grit out here tonight, man. Look at him. He's out there limping, but he's still going strong. He's wanting to play some football, man. This is great, great, great. team effort here for the Cavemen to watch this. I'm trying to adjust the camera here while I'm doing this, but hopefully y'all can see that. This is awesome right here. All right. Hey, we got Dawson back in here.
Yep, Dawson, low snap, but a good job. He picks it up. He's going to run this side, and he's going to get the first down. And lowers the gets across the 20 line. And good job, Dawson, first down, Caveman.
So great to see the toughness of these Cavemen out here. They are just pushing this ball down the field, taking care of business. That's what we need.
38-30, 3:20 to go. We're running this clock well.
Again.
Oh, sorry, Daniel. I just can't keep up with everything.
You can see it better now than I can.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you. Teamwork up here, Daniel. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate Mitch being here during the junior high game while you was taking care of my bus route.
Man, Mitch is such an awesome guy, isn't he? He does a great job for our school district. As a resource officer, he's drove a bus before. He's cleaned bathrooms before. He does it all.
Blitz coming, and that's going to be a handoff to 13, which I don't remember seeing a 13.
Yeah, he's on there. I had my phone locked up here. I was just in the camera. Caleb Johns. He's a big guy too, man. Big, strong, tough-looking dude. I like that number 13.
Caleb Johns, yes, I remember him now. Yep.
They got the play called in here. Again, man, I love the organization of these wristbands. Everybody's got them. They call the play, they get it in quick, and they're able to execute fast. Here we go. Dawson's got it. He pitches it out to Nick Lopez.
Cuts up in the middle, and he gets a few more yards out of it on the 2nd and 9 run. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 5.
Hey, great little gain there. That's all you need. Little 4 or 5 yard gains right here in the red zone. And Justin, we got enough time here. We're going to get this. We're going to get this in, folks. We're going to get this ball in. We're going to score this touchdown. This is going to be a tied game. We might get to see some overtime here.
Well, minute 46 here. Yeah, I mean, that's the best we can do is tie it at the moment. Unless we score, tie it, and then get on. Well, we make overtime might be our best bet at this point.
That's right.
Just for this, we don't want to push something too hard if we don't have to. 19 on the play clock. Dawson looks back over the sideline. Coach Cody giving some instructions. Everybody's checking their wristbands, and here we go.
1:22 on the clock.
That seems like an eternity. Dawson gets a good snap, runs away from the defense, and cuts back up the middle. And he's going to be really close, but I think he's short.
Down.
He's short a yard.
They're marking him a yard short.
With 1:06 to go, we've got 2 timeouts left. So does Marshall. It's going to come down to this, Daniel.
Plenty of time for us here.
I might
we may
have to take my mic off.
We got to get this play in quick.
So I can yell. I'm kidding. Here we go. Caveman set up.
Here we go. 44 seconds left. Clock's ticking. We got to get this play run.
4th and inches. It's going to be a handoff Lopez. He goes left side. He's got the first down, and he's still moving on his feet.
Go down. All right, there we go.
Good job, Nick
Play
Lopez.
clock stop.
And we've got a timeout or a stoppage of play. And, timeout charge to the Cavemen and with 32 seconds left. That's good. 1st and 10 Cavemen from the 12, and we'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds. It's KVMN Radio. It's Caveman Football. We're back in 30.
All right.
Sonic of Cave City, 404 South Main is open from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. 7 days a week. Sonic's menu features everything from burgers and chicken sandwiches to burritos, a variety of snacks, ice cream desserts, and Sonic serves breakfast all day. Not to mention their world-famous drinks. Sonic's app is found at www.sonicdrivein.com. 404 South Main in Cave City, Sonic Drive-In.
Cave City High School football.
We're back here, Daniel, and it's down to the wire right now.
It's fingernail crunching time, man.
It's absolutely down to the wire.
I'm up here in these stands. I just can't sit still, man. I'm so excited for these guys. This is so exciting to watch them play this hard, this game. They got a chance here to tie the game up here at the end. Just some great football tonight over here in Marshall.
Yeah, it is, and
it's getting a little chilly too, man.
It kind of is. I like it though. I don't think I've sweat yet at this game. 38-30, 32 seconds. Here we go. Fake the handoff. Dawson going to
wow.
dump pass over to is that Tristan Wiles? It is, and he's going to be down for a gain of about 6. We'll do a little hurry-up offense here. Second and
that's a
4.
3-yard. Is it 3 or 4?
I think he's at the 4, but I can't tell from here. 20 seconds.
We got to hurry. We got to get this in.
Got to have it.
We got to get it in. Come on, 15 seconds left.
13.
Snap. Here we
Snap.
go.
Dawson, left side. He's covered up.
Call a timeout.
Double. He's still moving. Is he there? Is he there? Is he there? He is not there. Timeout. 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 I think he's a hair short, and I don't know why he's short. I don't know why he's short.
Our sideline official wasn't watching Coach Cody, and Coach Cody was calling for the timeout when he went down at I think it was 08 or 07. We kind of lost a second there. I wish we could get that back. But, hey, man, great. Look, 1-yard push here. This is like a tush push right here, man.
Tush push. Quarterback keeper. Like stack somebody.
We just got to get the momentum going. We got to get them fired up.
Regardless of what happens in this one, Daniel, in the next few seconds, regardless, this has been a fantastic ball game.
Oh, definitely.
We got to get fired up out here now. Come on.
Regardless, this has been a fantastic ball game. But here's the thing. I want to see this touchdown. We got 1st and goal. We have no timeouts left.
Let's go, Caveman. Come on now. Let's go.
Let's go, White. Here we go.
Man, this is crunch time right here, Justin. This is what these boys have been working for all summer. Every time they were out in the weight room, pumping iron or on the football field, running in the heat, getting football and learning football. Man, this is what it's about right here. This is where it all pays off. First game of the season, you're on the goal line, push it in, get the tie.
6 seconds.
Win
Snap.
this football
Johnson.
game.
He's got room to get in, and he does.
Touchdown. No penalty, Justin. We got a chance to tie this up with the 2-point conversion. All right.
Touchdown, Caveman. With 2 seconds left, Cavemen get the touchdown. Now we've got to get the 2-point conversion. Timeout, Marshall. Where are we?
Oh, man. We're in Marshall, Arkansas. And
Marshall.
It is some good football, man.
We're going to keep it right here.
Dawson was just bumbling and stumbling into the end zone. That was great.
He did a great job.
He had us on the edge of our seat. We get the 2-point conversion, Justin. We tie it up. There's 2 seconds left on the clock, so that'll run off in the kickoff. But
right,
game's over if we don't get the 2-point conversion.
Right, but then I don't know what happens if we go to overtime.
Well, we'll find out when we get there. We just got to get this 2-point conversion.
You're right.
We got to get there first.
It's just, you know what I mean? It's just that feeling. It's just like, I don't know what to do.
The anticipation.
I would love to tell folks at home what's going to happen, but I don't really.
Let's go, boys.
Really
Buckle down.
38-36. We've got to make this 2-point conversion. It's do or die time right here for the Cavemen.
We got to get this in.
We'll see what happens. Here we go. Caveman set. Johnson's got 2 backs with him, Wiles and Nick. Johnson gets wrapped up.
Oh, they got.
He's sacked in the backfield.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Dadgummit. Shoot fire. They just couldn't make it work.
No matter what happens, this game was fantastic.
Man.
That's what I said earlier, and I stick to that.
That's a tough one.
It is. Now you got to go out here and kick it, and hopefully you cause a fumble, pick it up, score. I mean, that's the only thing left that can happen.
They had some, they had some great penetration there from their defense at Marshall, and that's a tough one. Well, we've got 2 seconds. I mean, it's football. Anything could happen on a kickoff, but I don't know. I mean, I guess the hope here,
there's always the hope. I'm just saying. There's always
one
that
in a
chance.
million chance is they bobble the ball and somehow we pick it up and take it and
just
score.
Yes.
But
it could happen.
It could happen.
Or we ricochet off somebody's jersey or chest and we go pick it up.
I've seen it happen before in football. Normally there's more seconds on the clock when it happens.
Well, that's true. Well, we got 2. I mean, that's all we need is 2 seconds.
There's the
and
kickoff.
that onside kick is
Didn't go far
it's not
enough.
going to go far enough. We're going to get the penalty, but they didn't run any clock off because nobody touched it. So that's that's fair. So now they're going to have to snap it. So Marshall's going to have to snap it. The only thing we can hope for is they fumble it on the snap or something and we pick it up. I mean, there's still that opportunity. It's still there.
Yeah.
We just have to believe. What is this?
Yeah, you just got to keep your confidence, finish the game, finish strong. It's hard on us as fans because we're sitting here watching and,
they're going to get.
But we're not playing. But these boys are playing the game. They got to finish the game.
They're going to get in victory formation, at least what victory formation is in 8-man football.
And they'll snap it and probably take a knee.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. I mean, no need to throw it downfield or anything. But I'm gonna tell you, this Marshall team is really good, and that's the story. I mean, this Marshall team did really well last year.
This is a great matchup. This was a great way, and he took the knee.
So the Cavemen drop a close one. 38-36 is not one thing to be sad about here on this one.
This was a great way for us to find out kind of where are we. Where are we in this journey to 8-man football? Great test for us. Marshall played us good. We played them good. Man, I couldn't be more pleased with the effort we saw on this football field tonight.
Me either. That was great. It was just great for the Cavemen. Good to see this. I mean, it was good stuff. So no matter what happens tonight, Rachel, like I said, it was a good game.
Hey,
I'm proud of it.
Hey, now we just want to get home safe, get everybody back home safe, and get our team focused for the next game this next week. Playing Abundant Life next week, Justin, in Jacksonville.
Yep, that's it. We'll be there.
That's going to be exciting.
Sure will, and we got to pick a Busy Bee MVP for the junior high game and this one. I got to look at my junior high roster because that's been like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I think you got it right down here.
Tonight, though, what about our senior game? Who stands out tonight for you?
Man, I mean, I know this sounds cliche.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, everybody's effort was so great. But, dude, hearing Coach Cody before the game, what he had to say about our team and the effort we were showing, I mean, and especially the thing he said, like, when he came in as coach, there was nobody taking snaps. And so we found Dawson as the guy to be our quarterback. And, dude, like watching tonight, and they're praying on the field right now. Such a beautiful thing to see these two teams pray together, come together at the end of the game. But Dawson, I think, for me, is player of the game. He had a long journey to get to this game, learning to be the quarterback for a new coach, for the new team. And, man, he scored several times. He had tons of rushing yards. I bet the dude is close to 150 rushing yards for the night. And, man, I think it's got to be him. So pleased with his effort tonight, his leadership on the team. Of course, some other great plays tonight. Offensively, Nick Lopez. Defensively, we saw a lot of good penetration out of Trago and, Moses Beck. Man, these guys were flying around. Max Lee. Our offensive lineman did such a great job with Carlito and Carter Sutterfield up there. A lot of good things were shown tonight for the future of our season here tonight.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
But for me, it's Dawson. Great leadership.
Okay.
Great job for him learning the quarterback position and leading this offense tonight. He led this offense tonight, Justin. No question about it.
Busy Bee MVPs tonight by Busy Bee Designs. That is Dawson Johnson, senior high. And I'm going to go Ed Thompson, junior high. Ed played a really good game, did a lot of big things, and I think that's well-deserved for both of them. So.
Ed did a great job in that junior high.
I like it.
I didn't know he had that in him.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know Ed had that in him.
Yeah, Ed.
Great basketball player, great hustle, but, dude, awesome running back tonight for the junior high team.
Did I just lose the computer?
You may have.
I think we just lost
We're
the computer.
still live, though.
We are on, yeah. So, all right, that'll do it for us. We will see you next week in Jacksonville. We'll have it all for you on Cave City Athletics and Caveman Radio 89.9. Justin Wilson signing off for Daniel Ward, Ben Johnson, all of them at the studio. We'll talk to you later. See ya.